one that only reads paid comments has. Oh my God. Oh my days, Park. Whoo. Whoo, those are fighting words. Those are very aggressive words right there. Very, very aggressive words. This is going to be an interesting Monday Night Raw. Let's talk Monday Night Raw for a second. This is going to be a very interesting Monday Night Raw. I said this when they said Pat McAfee was returning to college football. We are losing Pat McAfee for the rest of 2024. And I said, I have to wait until Sunday to sub to you again with Twitch Prime. Skulls, no problem. But I said this when Pat McAfee announced that he re-signed with college football or College Game Day. We were going to lose Pat McAfee. We're here. We're here. We're losing Pat McAfee again. Now, granted, Michael Cole, they just hired that, or we got Michael Cole. They hired that new guy from wherever he's from. I'm just at a loss that they can't figure out a way to keep Pat on TV. That's frustrating to me. Pat McAfee is awesome. Yo, Anonymous giving Pure Skulls a tier 1 gifted sub. Yo, W Anonymous, thank you so much. I want to know who Anonymous is now. And that puts us at 3 on the live so far. We got CM Punk tonight. I definitely think we are getting a Xavier Woods turn. Favorite storyline right now, a lot of people would think I'd say the Bloodline, but it's still CM Punk and Drew McIntyre. Like seriously, Punk and McIntyre don't need anything. What's up, Bax? Literally don't need anything except for a microphone to have a great feud. Punk and McIntyre are giving me Goldust Booker T vibes from back in the day. They don't need anything except for a microphone. They don't even need to wrestle. They don't even need to wrestle. All they need to do is put a mic in their hands. Let's go. How's the audio for you guys? Getting the new Dakota shirt? I might get it too. Big E coming back. Big E is not coming back. I did hear a rumor. That we are getting an Alexa Bliss return though. So
together.
All time.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are less than 3 weeks away from being there. The Uber Arena. In Berlin. And tonight, the penultimate Monday Night Raw before that event is live at the Emirates Bank Arena in Fort Lauderdale.
God, Fort Lauderdale's gorgeous.
Stanley Cup champion, Florida Panthers. And massive hockey fans, CM Punk.
Oh, we got Punk in a Cora Jade top. Yes. Oh, did he get a new? Punk got a new. Punk got a new logo.
Tonight in a triple threat match. Wow. Against the team that is now known as Pure Fusion Collective. Say that 10 times.
They're trying to keep that name, Pure Fusion Collective. They're trying to keep that name, really?
Sky and Kyrie Sane of Damage Control. The question is, which one of these 3 teams?
Yo, Io's got, Kyrie's got a lot of faith in that carabiner to hold her phone like that. Yeah, the Terror Twins have arrived.
Judgment Day. It all happens over the next 3 hours. Live from Fort Lauderdale.
Monday Night Raw is gonna cook tonight, guys. Dead serious. Monday Night Raw is gonna cook. McIntyre? Randy? Okay.
What a perfect way to start.
This is a great way to start. Did anybody see that video of Randy chirping the announcer for saying he was too light? Being like, I've been eating. Yo, Mystic, thank you so much for the sub. Here we go.
creeping closer and closer to history. A week from Saturday,
Go.
in Berlin, Germany.
Sing it.
Randy Orton has an opportunity to win his 15th World Championship.
So here's a question. Here's a question for you guys. Now that everyone has been singing it like crazy, when you listen to this song just in your day-to-day life, do you just scream that line out? Like when I drive and it pops up, I'm like, yo, I literally scream it out loud.
Gunther for the World Championship a week from Saturday at Bash in Berlin.
The Apex Predator.
Have I seen Randy talk about Nutella? No. Do I need to?
WWE 2K. Everything you dream to be a WWE superstar. Bigger, stronger, better than ever.
Well, last week on Monday Night Raw, Randy Orton and Gunther went face to face.
Ladies and gentlemen, take a picture at the Bash in Berlin. I'm gonna beat this guy.
Randy, let's be honest.
Get out of my way.
When it really, really matters, you always screw it up. Your grandfather was a screw up.
Vince is not
Your
in bad
father
health.
Was a screw up. You, Randy Orton, you are the biggest screw up of them all.
And then Drew McIntyre.
Hold on.
Toward the ring,
Are we gonna get Drew Randy tonight?
World Championship opportunity, and Orton would take advantage of the distraction with an RKO to the World Champ.
Caught him.
Yo, they loving Randy tonight. They are loving Randy tonight. What's up, Cap? Okay, guys, it's very hot in my office, so give me a sec. I also didn't know what shirt I had underneath.
South Florida, you sound mighty froggy right now. What's up with you?
Mighty Froggy?
Ooh-wee.
I need a Drew Randy match tonight.
Well, now, check it out. It's been
Yeah,
a minute
Copa, you're right.
since
What's
I've
up?
done
Welcome.
This, so bear with me. I want to soak it all in.
Oh, you're gonna milk the shit out of it. Here we go. Randy gonna milk it.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Monday Night Raw.
Hey.
Nailed it, Randy.
Nailed
You
it.
Nailed it.
Nailed it. Joe Hendry.
Oh, and the next time that I make that introduction, I will be a 15-time world champion.
Yes, sir. How was your weekend? It took.
This match at the Bash in Berlin.
Great
against
weekend.
Gunther, that's what it's for, the World Championship. And that is all it had to be about, the legacy of the world title, but Gunther decided to go and make it personal.
Sounds like a Gunther thing to do. Sounds like a very
Which only
Gunther thing to
gives
do.
me that much more reason to beat his ass in Berlin, pillar to post.
Yeah.
But, guys, last week, when he couldn't help but talk about my father and my grandfather.
It's a little. It's digging.
Well, then he turned his back on me, and I mean, this is me we're talking about, so I had no choice but to take the opportunity and hit his ass with the three most dangerous letters in sports entertainment, RKO.
Goldberg is not returning. Goldberg's not returning at all. Okay, so we are going to get another Randy Gunther segment.
Well,
Randy, the only thing I need you to do
Oh, they polished that title nice today. They polished that title nice.
In fact, that goes for Randy and everybody here.
Yo, Gunther getting that Dom treatment. Yeah, they gave it a little bit of that.
You gotta give him that hawk and spit on that thing.
Did Randy turn his back? Ooh. Yeah, this crowd's alive tonight. I love that this crowd is so hot. Shout out Florida, man, for being this crazy.
You.
Shout out Florida right now.
And all those Florida rednecks in here. To do right now is to shut up and listen to what I have to say.
Yo, Florida's on fire right now.
Yeah.
Shout out Fort Lauderdale.
I want to know what you are celebrating here. Are you celebrating?
I
that
bet
I
Triple
turned
H
my
is in the
back
back
to you?
killing himself laughing.
You spun me around and you hit an RKO on me. Well, Randy, celebrate it, because it's the only celebrating you're going to do. Because with doing what you did last week, Randy, the only thing you achieved is to make this very, very personal.
What? Is somebody gonna complain about the what chant now? Is somebody gonna...
Oh, you lowlifes yelling USA make me, huh? What is that, huh?
Wait, what?
That's
Wait, what'd he say?
all you get when you have 3 brain cells available, huh? To verbalize some sort of support for this man, huh?
Oh, Gunther, come on, man. Don't get frustrated.
Whatever. Since everybody seems to be very hyped to see you hit another RKO on me.
Can we just get another RKO? 'Cause that would be great.
I'm here to let you know that it's never going to happen again.
You said, did he not say last week?
And since everybody, including me, is aware how
Did he-
dangerous of a maneuver the RKO is, you leave me no option. Because after I'm done with you in Berlin, I'm gonna leave you a bloody mess.
When was the last time Randy showed color?
I'm gonna leave you exposed, Randy, for what you really are. A very successful, yet very underachieving one-trick pony.
Yo, he brought that back. Well, good for Gunther, man. He brought...
Man, Gunther, you keep running your mouth and running your mouth. It's going to make it just that much more of an uncomfortable flight for you over to Berlin. That's going to be 8 hours, 8 whole hours, up in the air, 35,000 feet altitude, with a size 15 boot shoved directly up your ass. Long flight.
It's a long flight. It's got to be uncomfortable, too.
15 boot, double extra wide.
You know what they say, Cole?
Gunther trying to...
Yeah, you knew he was coming.
Let me
Block the chop.
Able to turn things around again.
What if Drew jumps Randy? Ah, who's gonna come help Randy? Who's gonna come help Randy? Punk?
Ludwig Kaiser somehow finds a way to.
And now suddenly Orton's vulnerable.
KO? Who comes to help Randy? Nobody? Damn.
Very improving tonight.
Damn.
But Randy Orton is not the only one that can strike out of nowhere. Gunther was getting agitated, a bit discombobulated over the treatment by the over 13,000.
Yeah,
WWE
Gunther
fans
did
here
seem to struggle through that promo.
Kaiser, though, even the odds for Gunther.
Yeah, they were booing his Austrian ass out of the building because of the things he said about Randy, Randy's fodder, Randy's fodder's fodder. He's been incredibly disrespectful, and he's got some comeuppance coming in bashing for Randy.
It takes place a week from Saturday in Berlin,
Caught it.
Germany. Now, what's up next is going to be a bash as well. Sheamus
Caught it.
versus Pete Dunne. In recent weeks, this rivalry has exploded. Take you back to last week on Monday Night Raw. Sheamus was in a conversation with the aforementioned Ludwig Kaiser.
I told you.
Predictions are already up, guys. Predictions are already up.
To the Celtic Warrior once. Oh, you get that?
Oh, I get it.
Yeah?
Because that broke to your skull must have damaged your brain a lot last week. But if you want to go with me,
Oh, and
You
then it
wanna
was Pete
go
Dunne
with me?
who would attack
Yo,
Sheamus
phrasing.
from behind. The former
Phrasing.
coach of the Brawley
You want to
Brutes
go
is
with me?
done.
You want to go with me?
Frustrated with the way that Sheamus apparently treated him, and with a shillelagh beating the hell out of the Celtic Warrior.
I want to see how Odyssey Jones shows out tonight.
And then Dunne would target the hand of Sheamus. With more on this story, let's head back to Jackie Redmond.
Oh, all right.
Cole, thank you so much. I'm backstage with Sheamus, and Sheamus, in just a few minutes, you're going to step into the ring with your former friend Pete Dunne, who
Is it just
this
me?
time last
Does
week, as
Sheamus
you
look like
saw,
he's had a few pints
viciously
or
attacked
didn't
you
sleep well?
backstage. I have to ask what your mindset is heading into this match.
Yes,
considering
DeMarco,
the state
I
of
agree.
your hand.
see that hand, Jackie? Pete, don't call me Butch Dunne. Smashed you with me own shillelagh last week. Crazy, right? Some necking him. But tonight, there will be retribution. And I know Sneaky Pete is going to be going
Cliff,
straight for my injured
appreciate that.
But the truth is,
I loved
one
watching
armband that has more miles
I
on the clock
love
and has
seeing
been
Motor
around the
City
sun
machine
a few
guns.
more.
I love seeing it.
I still have a few tricks to teach these young Thundercats. But right now, I only have one question to ask. Fort Lauderdale! Are you ready for a banger?
Yeah, these guys are gonna cook.
Cole, it's 5-9, baby! Best one yet.
Only took you 8 months.
Well, we got here and a banger's in store because it's
We got our Motor City Machine Guns is going, so.
Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds,
DeMonte, you are not wrong, dude. You are not wrong.
Hard-hitting action live next on Raw.
Fuck sakes, man. Are we back on TikTok? Are we back on TikTok? That's the word on the street, Justin. Yeah, that is the word on the street. But yeah, Cliff, if you ever see me again, and I'll be at a lot more Smash events moving forward. I was talking to the promoter last night, and there's gonna be some really cool stuff happening in regards to Smash. So Alex Shelley is insane, and he's got a, honestly, like everyone talks about Finn Balor being super fit. Yo, Alex Shelley's there too, man. Alex Shelley's impressive. All right, I'll be right back.
8/7 Central on City TV.
Springer gets into it.
I'm George Springer, and this is The Art of Hitting.
I try to have a plan before I go up there and know what his best pitches are and what he likes to throw in certain situations.
They hit the ball harder than anybody.
Slow the moment down, breathe, and we'll see what happens.
When you're seeing it well, that means you're just really in tune with the game. It's definitely a beautiful feeling.
I think he's going to put the jacket on.
Welcome to Claim to Fame.
If you can solve it, solve it. If you can't, bye.
Claim to Fame, all new. Wednesdays, 9, 8 Central on City TV. Tuesdays on City TV.
I'm panicking!
Get ready for a wild summer.
These celebrity teams going to be battling it out. Name something that might be curvy.
Me.
Thank you.
Celebrity Family Feud, all new. Tuesdays, 7, 6 Central on City TV.
You're someone who gets me.
In Jen's world, I'm just living in. She deserves to know what love from a man can look like.
These guys are genuine.
So how about this?
To be true.
I'm gonna be nasty.
Did y'all know?
I don't give a shit about what you guys think.
Did y'all know that there is 12 straight nights of opportunity for stream for pro wrestling for the rest of the month? Y'all know that? I was just looking at my calendar. There are 12 events for the next 12 days of the month. How's my week been so far? Well, it's Monday, Samu, and it's literally just started. So, listen to this. Monday Night Raw, NXT, AEW, TNA, SmackDown, GCW, and what's Sunday? There's something Sunday. There's something on Sunday. And then All In. Okay? Then there's Monday Night Raw, NXT, AEW, TNA, SmackDown, Bash in Berlin, and then that's the end of the month. So the goal is for the rest of the week or the rest of the month. Yes, Justin, we might stream AEW on Wednesdays. I'm pretty sure. Minimum 15 subs per stream. That's what I'm going for, is 15 subs per stream. Also, if you guys have not checked out my last video on my YouTube channel, I hate to say it, I thought it was pretty fucking awesome, to be honest.
Turn the attention of the world champion Gunther when Kaiser would get back in the ring. Chop block, taking out Orton from behind.
Orton thought he had Ludwig subsided next to the ring, and instead, he fell victim to Gunther turning him inside out.
Gunther proving to Randy that you're not the only one that can strike.
What's up, Vanessa? Do you believe in Joe Hendry?
Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry.
In our main event versus Ludwig Kaiser tonight.
And by the way, just announced, Joe Hendry is coming to Destiny World Wrestling in October. So I get to meet Joe Hendry, which is going to be fucking dope. Let's go.
It's an honor to be a part of College Game Day, and obviously being on the program, I get a chance to answer some questions like,
what's up, Trinidad flag guy?
Show of all time is in Dublin, Ireland. Who should be the guest picker? I said, bang! Give me Sheamus. So the redheaded fella will be.
Wait, what? Dijak and Zack Sabre. Wait, where?
We'll be live from J.R. Mahon's on Friday.
That's the Pat McAfee show.
You gotta show what you do.
Slanchala. That means cheers.
Did Pete Dunne get new music? No, this is his old stuff.
This man's not from Dublin.
No, this guy's from Birmingham.
From Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, the Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne!
The closest I've sat behind commentary is to Cody, have a happy birthday on Sunday. The closest I've sat behind commentary is second row at Forbidden Door last year, 2023.
He won the NXT Tag Team titles with Andre Chase of Chase U. So Pete Dunne, for some reason, extremely bitter over the past relationship with the Celtic Warrior Sheamus.
Yeah, and I've obviously worked with Pete Dunne and Rich Holland. You're talking about two completely different mindsets. Pete Dunne said, you know, everything
could you hear them talking? No. The Toronto crowd was too hot for Forbidden Door. Can we just talk about this? There's been over 3,000 people that have gone through my TikTok stream in 30 minutes. Oh, went with the brogue already.
On NXT, when he battles in a triple threat match for an opportunity to become the #1 contender for Ethan Page in the NXT Championship.
That's College Game Day's guest picker right there. Letting Pete Dunne know, hey, Bob, you're in for a fight here today.
Come on, ref. Come on, ref. What is this nonsense?
Lee also part of that triple threat match tomorrow night.
I believe in Joe Hendry. For sure.
Well, Pete Dunne doesn't. I mean, you got to wonder if Dunne is looking forward to
Steve,
that
what match at All In are you most looking forward to? To be honest, I know it sounds crazy. Mariah May, Toni Storm. We finally get to see Mariah May fully wrestle on a big stage. And she's going to be in her home country. She's going to turn up. Mariah May might win the women's title. Toni Storm versus Mariah May is going to be a banger.
Dunne goes on the attack. The master of joint manipulation, Pete Dunne, punishing Sheamus here.
I think Mariah May wins.
The joints isn't easier whenever you're fighting somebody that's bigger, but whenever you bust their hands a week before that with a shillelagh, it certainly helps.
Yeah, and again, working on the hand of Sheamus. And look at this. Pete Dunne trying to break the knuckles and the fingers of Sheamus here. And continuing to work on the arm that he attacked with the shillelagh last week.
Shillelagh. Michael Cole, say shillelagh again. Shillelagh. Shillelagh.
Thought they were down, but Rob's the pot of the official is right there. No. Knee right to the back, a variation of the Irish curse backbreaker by the former world champion Sheamus. Won one of his world titles just down the road from Fort Lauderdale in Miami at WrestleMania, beating Daniel Bryan in 18 seconds to win that world championship.
Pete Dunne just got hurt.
And tonight, once again in South Florida, taking the fight to the Pete Dunne.
Crowd's changed butch at Pete Dunne.
And now Dunne right onto our announce table.
Sheamus is throwing Pete Dunne around like he's two talking with a lot of throwing the football to Tyreek Hill.
God damn, Pat McAfee.
AFC in Dublin, pal.
What about unbiased journalism? Oh, and Pete Dunne.
Pat McAfee doesn't need to be unbiased.
Turned around to give you a high five, and the distraction cost him, and now Pete Dunne is taking over this match. Way to go, McAfee. Great job.
No, don't get me wrong. I'm not hyped for All In either, but I'm still going to stream it because it's going to be worth it. And it might draw some audience. So thank you guys so much for all the followers over on TikTok. And we're going to that commercial break. Guys, don't forget, I just pinned the new YouTube video.
Casino, featuring thousands.
I just pinned the new YouTube video over on Twitch and YouTube in the chats. So you can click on that link, takes you right to the YouTube video. And then also over on TikTok, just click and it'll be the first video that pops up when you click on YouTube in the profile. Please do me a favor. Make sure if you go over there, give it a like, give it a comment. Even if you didn't like the video, just comment that you didn't like the video. And it helps with the algorithm to help me make better videos. And I just realized my watch is dead. I'm not gonna lie. Hot dogs sound amazing right now. Oh. What's up, Nelson? Thoughts on Conman not oiling up? Pookie, listen. There's been a lot of suggested things happen, and Conman oiling up is not going to happen until Santy decides to oil up. And Santy's not oiling up until I have no idea. Okay, guys, here's the thing. I think we need to pick a new sticker for the microphone. I love the Fiend sticker, but I just don't know if it's the right thing anymore. So tonight we're gonna pick a sticker. We're gonna pick a new sticker for the mic. So I'm gonna go get some wrestling stickers during the commercial break here.
I'm gonna be nasty. You stand no chance. I don't give a shit about what you guys think.
for the right reason.
This was not the bomb that I wanted tonight.
The Bachelorette, all new Mondays 8/7 Central on City TV, or stream it on City TV Plus.
In time.
When you have a chance to double plays, you always want to make sure it went out. Get to the second baseman as quick as possible, making it strong to go to first.
Tratar de llegar a la base a tiempo para reconocer el tiro de segunda base.
Tuesdays on City TV. We finally made it! Survey says... Celebrity Family Feud, all new Tuesdays 7/6 Central on City TV.
They've reached the summit! Back-to-back Stanley Cup victories.
Greatness.
And a new legacy begins. Absolutely amazing. It has happened in Vegas.
It's not a destination.
And lightning has struck twice.
It is a continuous journey that never ends.
These are the moments you dream of. Stanley Cup champions.
Press my luck! One press is all it takes.
I'm going to press my luck. F-U-C-K.
Press your luck, all new Thursdays 8/7 Central on City TV.
There's always a new Today Showstopper. Shop exciting offers every day at tsc.ca.
Cover by Dunne and a kick out by Sheamus. The story of this match during the commercial break has been Pete Dunne's constant attack on the injured hand of Sheamus that Dunne took out with a shillelagh last week.
All right. Also, guys, later on in the show, I've got a little bit of an announcement, kind of a, you know, just to clear the air. So we'll do that probably around the 8 o'clock hour, or sorry, 9 o'clock hour. Just once that segment's done, we'll let that happen.
Well, I don't know.
Who we got? Jericho,
This is Sheamus'
Braun. Yo, Dunne is taking it to him. That's not happening. That's not happening. That's not happening. That's not happening.
Oh my goodness! Did you hear that?
That was a spicy one.
That sounded like somebody hitting the boards here in this hockey arena.
Whoa!
And a running forearm by Dunne, and now just unloading on Sheamus.
Okay, so I think we're gonna keep the Fiend. What's up, Brandon?
I wasn't sure if he said butch or another word that sounds like that.
Press your luck, chat. What are they pressing their luck on? We need Pedro sticker. Yeah, we do. I did find a Pedro hat.
Knocking Pete Dunne down. Dunne, a former tag team champion in NXT, a former NXT UK champion as well. And Sheamus now with a wicked clothesline, little payback there.
Yeah, it's almost like Pete Dunne.
Yeah, no. None of these stickers are happening. I gotta go find my daughter's
Finish this thing off, Sheamus. You gotta pick some games.
my daughter's WWE book. We'll do that tomorrow. Never mind.
Maybe you guys make it this Saturday after Friday night.
Shamu or Sam, sorry. I have no idea. I'm not gonna reference any of that. We'll see what happens when it. I don't see it.
10 beats to the pattern, but Dunne went right back to the injured hand.
Well, he exposed the hand. He exposed the hand.
Mariah May sticker. We could get a Mariah May sticker. Why not? Pete Dunne is just giving the 10 beats to Sheamus.
10 beats to Sheamus.
My daughter's favorites, Tiffany Stratton, Roman Reigns, and Rhea Ripley, and Damian Priest.
With a shrug and a smile.
This is the Pete Dunne who first burst.
That's a creepy look by Sheamus.
NXT UK tournament a number of years ago. But Sheamus now has Dunne caught.
And this is the Sheamus that emerged on the scene 15 years
4,
ago.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Sheamus is doing his own version.
Won a Stanley Cup with this method.
Sheamus won a Stanley Cup? What?
Well, this is a
That's unique.
variation of 10 beats to the pattern.
Damn.
That's 20 beats to the bottom.
No, Justin, I have not.
And he's got over 13,000. A record-breaking crowd here tonight in Fort Lauderdale.
Are we getting a brogue? Yo, this crowd is quite hot. I'm impressed by it.
People want to see an Irishman kick Pete Dunne's head off.
Sheamus went for the brogue and a step-up kick by Dunne.
Good step up.
Stop Sheamus in his tracks. Pete now, second row.
Oh!
Section. Covered by Sheamus. Hook of the leg and a kick out by Dunne.
That kick was vicious.
I think we all know where that knee hit. And the fact that Pete Dunne kicked out. Oh, boy.
Right on target.
That was that a kick or was that a knee?
Dunne on his shoulders.
I have no idea. Was that a kick or a knee?
Coming up to the second rope.
We had a nutcracker and now maybe a white noise.
He was looking for white noise and Dunne able to capitalize. Look at the power of Pete.
Wow, sit down powerbomb for.
For the win on Sheamus.
This is a banger. These guys are cooking right now. Absolutely cooking right now. Let's go.
His legs kind of held up Sheamus, protect him a little bit, but the fact that Pete was able to powerbomb Sheamus.
270 pounds, Dunne walking around.
I think Kevin turns heel a lot sooner than that.
Right.
Indeed it is. What a way to kick off Monday Night Raw tonight.
Dom versus Priest tonight, I believe. Nice. Oh, Pete, what are you doing?
Sheamus's bad hand inside the turnbuckle pad.
That's unique.
Sheamus might as well.
I've never seen this.
His bad hand caught in the turnbuckle pad.
How is this illegal?
Sheamus is a sitting duck. Kick right to the bad hand of Sheamus. Sheamus trying to somehow.
Attaboy, Sheamus. Broke!
Kick by Sheamus. Cover.
That was awesome. What a match. What a banger. Very unique finish, too. I really enjoyed that. That was cool. Yo, King Henry, thank you so much for coming back with the sub 13 months in a row. Let's go.
Tonight against Sheamus. He made one
French Toast, what's up?
and Sheamus capitalized.
Woo! What a match.
Brute strength saves Sheamus as he heads to Dublin.
That's such a good match.
With a win.
Is getting that win for the New Day.
Oh, Woods is turning. Woods is turning.
Woodsy, can I talk to you for a minute? Yeah. What's up? I've been just noticing that over the past couple of weeks, your energy's been kind of off. I mean, is everything okay? Carrying and all that, like wedge driving, talking, he was just trying to drive a wedge, right?
Yeah, I know that. That's what carrying does. People tried to do it to us before. They're going to try to do it to us again, but carrying's not the problem. Honestly, I just wish you would have talked to me about bringing Odyssey in before you did, because it just feels like you're trying to replace Biggie, and I don't want to do that.
Okay, whoa. Number one, I'm sorry. Number two, nobody's getting replaced. Nobody could ever replace E. This isn't about bringing Odyssey into the New Day. Bro, you remember what it was like when we were
Natty,
first trying to
when's
get
your
the New
heel
Day off the
turn?
ground?
Yeah, I do.
Everybody making fun of us, everyone talking trash about us. Man, it was hard, man. But we got through because we had each other. We became one of the greatest tag teams, if not the greatest tag team of all time. Bro, we are family, man. Nothing's ever gonna change that. As far as Odyssey is concerned,
Are you sure?
he's in the same boat that we were in back in the day. And I was just hoping that as veterans, we could bring him under the wing the same way that we wish that veterans would have brought us under the wing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You know what? You're right. I'm the problem. I'll fix it.
He's 100%. He's 100% turning. Oh, he's 100% turning. 100% turning. Oh, that's it. Sorry, y'all. That's it.
It's an action-packed night. Wesley, Joe Hendry, Pete Dunne with an epic triple threat match.
The winner will face Ethan Page for the NXT title at No Mercy.
And the Gauntlet Eliminator match.
Who faces Roxanne Perez for the NXT Women's
I'm really not looking forward to that Gauntlet Eliminator.
7 Central, only on USA.
Sports Interaction Casino, featuring thousands
I'm
of the
actually
most
not
popular
looking forward to that
games,
Gauntlet
including
Eliminator. I
Big
don't
Bass
think they
Bonanza,
put
Gold
the right
Flip,
people in it.
Mega Fire Blaze Roulette, Gates of Olympus, plus so many more.
Steve, what was your reaction behind the camera? You know what, Samu? You could just go to the video and the live stream of it, and you actually, you can actually watch my reaction because my face is right on there. Completely there, completely available for you to see. I have my drafts this Wednesday. Who would you draft number? What? Who? What are you even talking about? I actually have no idea what your question is. Am I supposed to know that? Hold on. Am I supposed to know what that means? Somebody just asked me. So somebody just asked me this. I have my draft this Wednesday. Who should I draft? I draft number 1 overall. Christian McCaffrey, CD, or a QB. Oh, see, wait, what? Are you talking NFL? Are you talking NFL? Is somebody okay, so they're talking NFL. Fantasy football. Oh, okay. Okay. You're asking the wrong person. Like, you are completely asking the wrong person. Yeah, you're asking the wrong dude. Sorry, bro. Sorry, you are asking the wrong person. Where did I save that file? Screen recording. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can show you guys. Won't you come? Vertical, no, Twitch streams. And this was the 3 minutes.
We were born in Canada.
3:45. Okay, hold on.
We spoke English. On the streets.
Okay, hold on. Let's see if I can get this up before. I've got the clip of the turn. All right, can I? TNA. There you go. What the hell? Why is this not? There we go. Oh no. Why is it? Hold on. What the fuck is going on here? Hold on. Oh. There you go.
Now Francis line up and yes! The man of the people.
Taking that chair away from AJ Francis.
That is a man with
So I'm right here in the bottom left.
Turva showing some respect to his new whoa! What the hell? How dare you, sir? Turning on Tyler. I'm speechless. AJ Francis now taking advantage. Kyle Barley, oblivious. A choke slam.
There you go.
Highway robbery. Here.
I almost got hit, man. I almost got hit. What are you talking about? Whoa, 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 whoa. What just happened? I think I just lost everything. Oh, hold on.
WWE superstars had appearances throughout the weekend, and they were all sold out.
Nah, he hit in the middle of the back. He hit the middle of the back.
Only for photograph sessions and autograph sessions, and also entrances with WWE fans. LA Knight was riled up as well.
I'm here. He's here. Let's hear it for everyone out. No baby. Let's give it up for the highest in the room. My newest tag team partner, Travis.
And thanks to everyone who joined us this weekend.
Oh, Travis Scott.
For an incredible Fanatics Fest.
I'm gonna be
Braun Breaker.
a star in this industry, in this company, in the world.
CM Punk doing the Lion King, yeah.
It's just the way it is.
Braun Breaker, welcome to NXT.
I'm here to whip ass. That's harsh. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, that one where they tried to push that girl away and Rhea's like, what are you doing? And gave her that moment. Like, that was really nice of Rhea.
Breaker is the champion.
I'm the most dominant NXT
I
champion.
forgot he was NXT champion. Is that bad to say? Some wrestling fan I am.
This place over.
Fiend is the official theme of Mania 41, No More Weekend.
Look at the explosion.
What's up, Tyler? Who's Fiend? Who's Fiend? I have no idea who Fiend is.
Keep feeding me. Whomever that they want to keep feeding me. I will continue to break every.
Oh, that's the name of the song by Travis Scott? Oh, okay. As long as they get rid of the Weeknd, that's all that matters. Is he turning heel? Who, Woods? Probably.
I've left a long list of bodies.
Did they just show Ricochet? What the hell?
And you, my friend,
Xavier's turning, 100%.
This championship was born for me.
This is a great vignette for Breaker. It's a great vignette. That was awesome.
Huh? Don't you get the Rock goosebumps whenever you're watching that and you get a chance to see the future? Not one lie was told in that package. Braun Breaker, I can't wait to watch.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, switching gears to another story that garnered headlines last week. Ivy Nile with her best friend Maxine.
Oh shit, maybe I should pay out the
Ditch the Alpha Academy.
I don't think you should be out there tonight. The guys are going through a lot. I think you need to let them hash it out.
No, Ivy, I can't abandon them. They're my family.
Listen, let me talk to Chad. Maybe you can be a part of our group. You know, I don't know about them, but...
No. That's not necessary. I'm staying with my family.
Well, Ivy should have...
Yeah.
I should say Maxine should have listened. Ivy Nile attacked Maxine during the tag team matchup between the Creed brothers and Alpha Academy. Maxine face first on
good
the
flapjack.
announce table, and as Otis and Tozawa looked on, Ivy Nile with a dragon.
Robbie Lawler is behind commentary. Yo, I'm a fan. I even played WWE and I got a PS5.
I don't think that was the case, but she should have known that Ivy was going to try to
Cool,
attack
man.
her, especially because she's been hanging around Jack Gable.
Jesus, Ivy.
Oh, I can't believe my eyes. My brilliant vision finally realized. My new family, a real family. American made. Ivy, you made the best decision of your life getting rid of that dead weight, and I can officially welcome you to the team. So it's going to be a pleasure. You never had a coach like me to change your life.
I don't think she needs a
I gave
coach.
Maxine a chance, but in the end, she got exactly what was coming to her. I'm the real deal. I'm the pit bull. And if Maxine can't realize she was holding me back, well, that's on her.
That's right, and after you break Malibu Barbary tonight, we end that failed experiment known as the Alpha Academy.
I'm looking in the
Focus on
background,
Wyatt 6.
see if there's
We're
any
not done
Wyatt
with
6
them.
stuff.
Not by a long shot. We're gonna send them back to whatever swamp they crawled out of, but us, we know exactly where we come from.
Could we get an Alexa Bliss
How are
return?
we made? American made!
Oh god, that's so cringe. That is so cringe. Strowman's not joining the Wyatt 6. That was so cringe.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by Otis and Akira Tozawa, representing Alpha Academy, Maxine Dupree.
Well, Maxine looks for retribution. She takes on the Pitbull, Ivy Nile, next.
American made in China? Yo, that sign is wild. Absolutely wild. Guys, do me a favor. It doesn't matter what chat you guys are in. Please don't ask for links to how to watch Monday Night Raw. I do not condone copyright infringement, and I do not condone people showing the show. Find a way to pay for it. Find a way to, you know, get access to yourself. Google is your friend. But please, for God's sakes, do not request links for copyright infringement in my chat. Thank you. I just seen the sign. My God, that's crazy. I know, right? I'm about as American as it gets, and even said that was cringe. Yeah, I know, right? Okay, is anyone able to go back and clip that American made in China sign and send me that footage? Mystic, are you there? Are you able to do that, dude? Like, that's wild. I need to tweet that out. I need to put that. I need to put that tweet out. I need to put that tweet out so bad. You know what? Fuck it. Skip the sign. I'm just gonna tweet it. Oh my god. Thank you.
Hello, welcome to Claim to Fame. You all have a secret celebrity relative. Let the deceiving begin.
All right.
You took advantage of me. I want that money.
Aw, Samu. Thank you, Sam. Why can't I save it? Thank you. Can I edit this post? Can I edit this post? Edit post. Add photo. That's freaking amazing. That's amazing. Sam, thank you so much. I have been amazing, King Henry. I am getting to more wrestling events. I'm able to do more. Just yeah. There's been some like some stuff that's kind of shitty, but you know, you move on. Saraya is going for Toni Storm on Wednesday night at Dynamite. She's going for, or they're booked for a match. I'm confused. Sorry. When I go to live events, I was a kid. I made John Cena posters, and their posters were like, "People are wild." Well, I'm pretty. Thank you so much for the gifts, by the way. I have a feeling that I'm struggling for words right now. This is crazy.
Of the Alpha Academy set for action against her former best friend.
Well, Saraya's contract's almost up. Why does Ivy have Roman Reigns' dog logo?
Brothers and Chad Gable, representing American Made, Ivy Nile.
Maxine posted a very emotional and a poignant video on social media yesterday talking about her friendship with Ivy Nile.
American Made in China. Oh, that is so. Maxine, is she taken? Yeah, she's dating one of the NXT guys. Puerto Rican dude, I think. I'm not 100% what his name is, but yeah.
Been coerced by this Chad Gable dirtbag, and Maxine knows what that's all about.
I mean, dirtbag or not, I mean, obviously Chad Gable is very persuasive. Yeah.
I don't have to go through the history of persuasive people.
Well, and now Maxine from behind.
Oh, Maxine started off right. Let's go. Oh shit, maybe I should have.
Turning her back on Maxine, and now driving Ivy into the barricade, and Maxine's fired up.
How about this out of Maxine Dupree? Been in the lab, getting to work.
Well, Maxine warned Ivy.
Predictions up.
Chad Gable, look what he did to Otis and myself and Tozawa. Ivy and Isle did not care, and now Maxine
thank you.
On the floor.
Holy shit, Maxine! Where did this come from?
Fired up, as she should be. And Ivy now set right over our announce table.
Wait, who is this?
Maxine is fired up.
Ivy now scrambling. There's no way she could have expected that.
Who is this woman, and what does she do with Maxine?
And now Maxine. Oh, and a big kick by Ivy.
That a big boot like that.
Maxine, perhaps the early flurry of Maxine has been taken out by Ivy Nile. Now the Pitbull on the attack.
That was wild.
I don't think Ivy Nile or anybody could have expected what we just saw from Maxine Dupree. And then Ivy Nile kind of.
Come on.
Desperation. Get
Alexa.
Into it, but wait a minute. Hold up, Dunne.
Yeah, this is what happens, Ivy, when you align yourself.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Gable said he wasn't done with the Wyatt 6. Well, perhaps the Wyatt 6 aren't done with American Made.
Oh, Maxine's just gone. Imagine this is Alexa Bliss.
That is Nikki Cross, who believes she's Abby the Witch. And look who is behind.
There's the 6. Okay, so okay, we just got Nikki Cross then.
Cross just took out Ivy Nile, and out the Wyatt 6. Rowan and Loomis and Casey.
Man, I thought it was gonna be.
Indeed, they did.
Michael Cole acknowledging the "you fucked up" chants.
And the Wyatt 6 now just stalking Chad Gable.
Chad Gable's left alone in the middle of the ring with Wyatt 6.
All alone. The
Where's
Queen's
Howdy?
Been taken out. Ivy's been taken out. Gable should have kept his mouth shut.
Talking a little too much there, Gable. Oh, hi.
Look at that freak.
Where's Howdy? Howdy's behind him. Yo, Bo's been putting in work. Look at the arms on Bo.
The sacrificial carcass of Chad Gable.
That was dope. That was dope. That was dope. Bo has been putting in work.
Well, as we try to regroup.
Why does CM Punk have a strap?
That is all that is on this man's mind.
Are we getting a strap match in Berlin?
Next.
There you are. Dexter Loomis with dreads is dope. I don't care who you are. Dexter with dreads is dope.
Competition in sports is back with the most international.
We're gonna get a strap match. Damn. You want to visit European countries? Is there any I suggest? You have to go to the Czech Republic and you have to go to Prague. That's the only answer I'm gonna give you. You have to go to Prague. If you're going to any European countries, you have to go to Prague. Prague is one of the best countries in Europe I've ever been to.
My name means everything.
Tom Longboats.
I am Wolf Clan, out of Dugga Nation. I've run many different races. I've run to survive and to be free. I've run to win for honor.
His people might be lazy, but this one's damn fast.
Keep saying it. The gas program for WWE has been doing wonders. Do I really have to go to Prague? Yeah, you have to go to Prague. Mystic, the type of person you are, you have to go to Prague. Listen, for Americans, beers are like $2. If you do the conversion, it's like $2 for Americans for a beer.
The first indigenous person to win the Boston Marathon.
Just saying.
He ran his way to international fame and became an inspiration to generations.
Steve, have you ever been to Ireland? Yes, I've been to Ireland. It's not many of like the main countries that you can really name that I've not been to. Like I've been to, I've been to Scotland. I've been to England, been to Ireland, been to Prague, been to Poland, been to Germany, been to France. Yeah, I've been to a lot of countries, man. I traveled a lot when I was younger. No, I said major countries. Sam. Italy? Not been to Italy. Where do you live in the USA? I live in this amazing state called Canada. What the hell? I just got signed out of Sportsnet. Why the fuck did Sportsnet just sign me out? Ryan, thank you so much for asking. But I live in this amazing state called Canada. And you're probably not understanding the sarcasm.
Sale opportunities. Just visit WWE.com.
What was the Wyatt 6 one? Where's the Wyatt 6? That was 55-17. Wales is the best country. I've been to Wales. Yep. Do you think we get more creepier things with the Wyatt 6 when it hits Netflix? Yes. Not gonna lie, I started watching. I thought you were from the U.S. Everyone thinks I'm from the U.S. But considering how much I'm in the U.S., I wouldn't be surprised. Okay, guys, I guess next Friday I'll be streaming the kickoff show.
McIntyre, CM Punk, Randy Orton, and World Heavyweight Champion Gunther. Bash in Berlin kickoff the Street of Fans. Streams live on all WWE social platforms and Peacock at 4 p.m. local, 10 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Pacific, a week from Friday. Bash in Berlin kickoff.
Look at how young you look in that photo. Like that. Michael Cole.
Grecian formula.
Terror Twins.
For the last 2 weeks, this new lame version of the Judgment Day tried to take us out.
Terror Twins.
And for the last 2 weeks, the Terror Twins stood our ground.
Safe this entire time. And as for Liv Morgan, you said that you've taken everything from me? You haven't taken everything. Actually, all that you've really done is become the one thing that you truly hate. A discount Rhea Ripley.
Oh, she just called her. She just said she was from Wish.
The Terror Twins are gonna put you two through the mat.
El Campeón. Are you reading TikTok chat? I read all my chats. I have 3 chats right here. What do you see? It's clobbering time! I don't think Damian and Kaden Carter are dating.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome
Punk made headlines this past weekend at the Fanatics Festival.
Oh, if Alexa Bliss comes back and it's not with the Wyatt 6, she has to come back as her like coffee drinking side.
He's become a leader around WWE. Sold out everything at Fanatics Fest.
I told him that it's your last night. He told me in the back that he was happy about that. More on that a little bit later on in the show.
I don't believe you. It's been an honor here.
Yeah, the goddess has to return.
Watch this man work. Live and in person.
Rumor was she was returning tonight, but I guess not.
We got a lot to get to, but is it great to be alive in South Florida on a Monday night or what? Happy birthday!
Wait, whose birthday is it?
Before we get started, I just want to say congratulations to your Florida Panthers on winning the Stanley Cup Championship.
Oh, stop pandering, punk.
I know Roberto Luongo's in the house. It's good to see him. And how do I look? My hair look okay? These bags under my eyes are getting a little bigger, right? Let him have it. Come on.
Oh, God.
All right. Let's not get carried away.
Very cheap
I didn't get a whole lot
pop.
of sleep last night because I have very exciting news, and I lie awake in bed at night staring at the ceiling, excited to come here and share this news with you.
You're married to
But
AJ Lee and you were
before
laying
we
in
get to
bed
the news,
looking at the
before we
ceiling?
get down to business. Can I tell you a story?
Story
Y'all
time
would've
with
derailed
CM
this
Punk,
entire
baby.
thing if you said no, so I appreciate you. Thank you very much. This weekend, I spent some time in New York City at a little event called Fanatics Fest. Somebody in the green room, in between signing and taking pictures with a lot of you lovely fans, they asked me
DeMarco, you're
about
right.
this hot streak WWE is on right now, selling out buildings all over the world. And they asked me, why do you, CM Punk, think you're on such a hot streak? And the answer is easy. It's you. Why are we on a hot streak? It's you. It's you animals up in the 300 level. Why are we on such a hot streak? It's all you freaks right here, live and in living color. And I met a lot of great fans. First person in line for pictures that day was this nice young lady, and she was in a wheelchair, and she wheeled herself in, and she got up out of the wheelchair, and she walked up to me, and she told me with tears in her eyes that she just defeated cancer.
Hey, let's go. Big
And
dumb
that
fuck
somehow
cancer.
little old me was a source of strength for her during her battle. And it
Sorry
makes me
guys,
think
I'm
about
looking
friend
at
Chad
Khan's
Gilbert or Luke
chat right
Kohler,
now. He's
who I'm
completely
sick of it all,
ignoring me.
both currently fighting cancer of their own. And then I met a young lady from Taiwan, said she flew 15 hours just to take a picture with me. 15 hours just for maybe 15 seconds with
Wait,
CM Punk.
hold on. 15 hours from Taiwan?
And then there was a young gentleman who had a sign that said, I traveled 5,785 miles from Jordan just to see CM Punk.
Wait.
That means something.
15 hours from Taiwan to New York?
It means something
That
to
math
every
doesn't
single
math, guys.
person in the back. But it really means something
That-
to me because I missed you guys for 10 years.
That math isn't mathing.
So I get excited.
I know what he's trying to say,
come
but that
here
math is not
to
mathing for
Florida
me.
For the first time in a very long time to share with you some news. It's fans like you that drive me. It's fans like you that take the time.
No, DeMarco, Taiwan
take
to
it.
New York is a lot longer flight than that.
Why are we on such a hot streak? It's because of the love. It's because when fans hand me bracelets that they took the time to make, maybe insignificant to other people, maybe a Taylor Swift thing, but let's face it, I'm Taylor Swift for men. And bracelets like these, made by fans like you, sharing the love, is exactly like a bracelet that Drew McIntyre
Actually,
took
it's
off
15
my
hours.
unconscious body when
All
he
right,
jumped
I was
me
wrong.
in my hometown
I was
of
wrong.
Chicago, Illinois.
No, I was wrong. It's 14 hours and 50 minutes. With a layover, it's about 19 hours.
So we've talked about the love, let's talk about the hate now, the flip side to the coin. Drew McIntyre. Well, Drew says he hates me, wants nothing to do with me. Got the victory at SummerSlam and wants to wash his hands and walk away. But he made it personal.
Cannot believe they're going to do a strap match.
Drew says he hates me. I think he loves me, but I know he's obsessed with me.
Oh, is he? Is he
Wants to stay
obsessed with you,
connected
Punk?
to me. Wears a bracelet with my beautiful wife's name on it.
Can we get an AJ Lee chant?
And that brings me to the news I have to share. Do you guys want to hear the news?
Shut up, she's coming back. Shut up, she's going to come back.
My biggest hater is my biggest fan. So I went ahead and I made Drew a bracelet.
Ooh.
And I talked to Adam Pearce. And unless Drew's chicken, Saturday, August 31st, Berlin, Germany, Bash at Berlin strap match.
When was the last time we saw a strap match?
And for the uninitiated, that means I will be tethered to Drew like he wants so bad to be attached to me, wrist to wrist, and you have to carry your opponent's carcass to all four corners and touch each turnbuckle to win. But that's not why I want a strap match. I want a strap match so I can whip this bitch.
All right, come on, Drew.
I can take my bracelet back.
Come on, Drew.
And I can leave Drew with lasting scars, which he will never forget the name CM Punk.
There we go.
A strap match in Berlin. McIntyre is...
I actually saw my first dog collar match live the other night.
Pierce making good decisions. Color me shocked, and look at the Scotsman.
Punk. We're gonna get a great promo with these guys now. It might have been Punk and and MJF. I don't know.
I've been thinking all week about what I'm gonna do to you. Last week you embarrassed me. You whipped me like a petulant child. And I've been having all these fantasies of the
Mike, it's exactly what it sounds like.
Upon you. And you challenged me to a strap match. I have a question. I'm 100% serious right now. Have you started drinking? Have you seen me? A strap match. I accept. Oh. But that's next week. I can't wait a whole week. I need a receipt for what happened to me last week, for the scars on my back. So Fort Lauderdale, you want a little teaser of McIntyre and
Let's
Punk
go.
Right now.
Let's go.
You lose that strap, and let's give them a show.
Lose the strap.
Lose the strap.
We gave him a teaser last week. I say we give him the full motion picture this week.
Oh, stop it,
I'll tell
Punk.
you what, Drew, because I ain't afraid of you. I will give you this strap. You give me the bracelet.
Oh.
Good negotiation.
That is a very good negotiation. What's worse, mental pain or physical? That's a good question for the chat. What's worse, mental or physical pain?
Is he gonna give that bracelet back, Cole?
No. You're a liar. Last week you lied so you can attack me from behind. You're a hypocrite. I give you the bracelet, try to get in that ring, you'll whip me like a dog. Not a chance. Yes. And besides, April and Larry are much safer and happier at home with Drew McIntyre.
Jesus Christ, Drew.
Unlike you in Berlin, who won't be safe because it's not me that's attached to you, it's you that's attached to me.
Interesting.
And it's going to happen a week from Saturday.
Damn.
Bash in Berlin.
It doesn't matter if it's... Yes, he said April. It doesn't matter if it's Punk and Drew in an empty arena. Those two cook on the mic. Hands down. They cook on the mic.
Rhea, Damien, if you two think you stand a chance against us at Bash in Berlin, you must be out of your minds, because we are the most dominant couple in the history of WWE. And besides, no one lays a finger on my daddy dong and gets away with it. So at Bash in Berlin, it'll be us on top, which is exactly where we like it.
That is
You know
so
what,
weird.
Damien? I don't want to wait for Bash in Berlin to get my hands on you. I want to go one-on-one with you tonight. Because I'm not the same Dominic Mysterio that you used to boss around. So why don't you leave Rhea in the back? I'll leave Judgment Day behind. I won't even have Liv. You go one-on-one with me. That's if you're man enough.
Wow.
I think Liv is
It's a new day!
Yes, it is!
Brainwashed Dom a bit.
Dom has to have a brain to be brainwashed, right? I mean, that's part of it.
He wants Priest one-on-one? Okay.
He's Dom Dog. I mean, that's...
The following is a 6-man tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
What's
the
this?
team of
What's his freaking what's his faction called again? Carrying crosses?
Check out the newest WWE action figure
I'm struggling. What's?
Ninja Turtle. Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods in gear inspired by the
I didn't hear what Pat said.
Donatello and Roman Reigns in an outfit inspired by Shredder. These figures are available now at Target. Make your collection elite with...
Okay, predictions are up, guys.
Who is Odyssey Jones inspired by in his outfit?
Well, I wish I could tell you. I know he looks good. I know he looks strong. And I know that New Day rocks.
6-man tag action. Live next.
Superman punch! Spear! Roman able to reclaim the Ula Fala. Wait a second! Jacob Fatu and the Bloodline just took down Roman Reigns!
Friday, with the upper hand on the original Tribal Chief Roman Reigns, is there any stopping the Bloodline?
The Street Profits get an opportunity at tag gold.
As they face the Street Profits for the WWE Tag Team Championship. While the megastar LA Knight defends his United States Championship against Santos Escobar. Friday Night SmackDown. Friday, 8/7 Central, only on Fox.
Meet Jane. She just realized TSC.ca has exciting offers every day. Did you say exciting offers? Every single day on top brands and products in kitchen, tech, and more. Shop exciting offers every day at TSC.ca.
They really go to commercial? Oh, fucking hat, DeMarco. God damn. What hat? Oh my god, okay. You fuck. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. Oh yeah, so actually I was gonna announce it. I'm not gonna announce it. I'll let my mods know in private, and if people just ask about it, they can delete it. But alright. Oh my god. Okay, first off, first time ever trying these chips. I don't know if you guys have them in the States or anywhere else. Sour cream, herb, and onion. Legit fire. They're legit fire. Oh my god. Guys, if you guys are over on the TikTok channel or on the Twitch channel, head on over. Other way around. What is going on with me right now? If you guys are over on the TikTok channel, head on over to the Twitch. Don't forget to give it a follow. If you guys still want to watch over on TikTok, that's fine, but make sure you're giving Twitch a follow. Yo, I don't know what it is. Maybe I'm just tired. I know I didn't sleep well last night, like at all. I genuinely did not sleep well last night. No such thing as Miss Vicky's in New Zealand. That sucks. Teshk malfunctioning? Definitely malfunctioning. Definitely malfunctioning. There's been 7,786 people that have come through the TikTok tonight, which is insane. Don't forget to check out the new YouTube video that was just posted.
Ladies and
gentlemen, Xavier 100% Stearns.
We are in a historic arena. It is the home of the now Stanley Cup champion Florida Panthers, who brought Lord Stanley to South Florida for the first time ever. In the celebration withstood a torrential downpour as all of South Florida came out to celebrate the Florida Panthers.
You think Wood's gonna turn heel? Yes, absolutely.
Game 7 fashion in the drum before that game. NHL Hall of Famer, Florida Panther legend.
I know who Roberto Luongo is. He used to play for Vancouver.
Also watching Monday Night Raw tonight, Jalen Brunson of the New York Knicks. Cole, I don't know if you've seen this. I sent this tweet to Fathom, who's been doing a great job in the truck. Hey, Michael Cole, shout out. Made my night. Look at you, cuz.
My guy Bronson from my Knicks. Way to go, Jalen. Keep watching Monday Night Raw. And bring me a championship this year over those silly Celtics.
Jalen, he loves you. He loves you in the Knicks. That's a big dick. I'm happy for you.
What did he just say? That's a big what?
Big body. High body. Go crazy.
And their opponents, accompanied by Scarlett and Paul Ellering, the team of Authors of Pain and Karrion Kross.
Jesus, Scarlett. Are you much of a hockey fan? No, I actually can't stand watching hockey. It's like there's a lot of sports that I don't like watching. Hockey's definitely. Why does TikTok keep disconnecting? Like I'm a Flyers fan. Don't get me wrong. I'm a Flyers fan, but like I really don't enjoy watching hockey. Nah, TikTok's back.
The 385-pounder. Woods hasn't seemed too happy about that pass.
Yeah, I think Woods just wanted to be consulted first, but Kofi said, I've been around a long time. I know what we need. I'm going to look out for our guy.
Judas Priest. Jesse Ventura on the road.
Anyways, they need to be on the same page over there because AOP and Karrion Kross and Final Testament.
No, it's not an alarm. It's TikTok dropping.
Bit cautious tonight against Odyssey Jones. We saw what Jones did to those two.
How do women walk in boots that high? Like Scarlett's very short. Like Scarlett is actually very short.
AOP, Karrion Kross, Scarlett, and Paul Ellering, who's new boot goofing out.
Yeah, the Hall of Famer, the New Day Rock champs. Only 13,718 on hand tonight in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. And Kofi Kingston tags himself in. Kross was bad-mouthing Kofi. And
some mind games here from the New Day to Karrion Kross. Keep him on his heels.
It looked like Xavier Woods really wanted to get his hands on Kross there, Pat. Remember, that's where this whole issue started. Now Kofi Kingston, the former WWE champion.
Yeah, it all started with Karrion Kross saying terrible things about Kofi Kingston.
And listen, Kofi's a former WWE champion, 4-time Intercontinental champion, 3-time United States champion, 14-time tag team champion, NXT tag team champion. Xavier Woods, well, he is a 11-time tag champ, but he's never won a singles title in WWE. And that was the point that Karrion Kross was making.
King of the Ring.
King of the Ring, not a singles championship, however.
I agree, but a massive title, and obviously a lot of success, highly respected. But with the New Day,
Fucking Pat's killing me tonight. He's on his bullshit. What did Triple H say? Hey Pat, you can do whatever you want, just don't swear.
Do you think Kofi Kingston trying to replace Big E with Odyssey Jones?
No, I don't think that's the case at all. I think Kofi Kingston knows that you need to add all the.
Do you think this will happen at War Games? No.
Scarlett getting involved and turning things around for Karrion.
I don't know. Ask Sophia. Ask Sophia what? Oh. No, Sophia doesn't know how to walk in heels. I don't even think Sophia owns a pair of heels.
And Cross of the Final Testament barking orders now to the massive 6'4", 330
Arctic Bunny? You're female?
Kingston into the turnbuckle. Oh, there's a pain in Paris last week, taking out their anger on Kofi tonight. Look at this power.
I can't believe I just said that on stream. I can't believe I just said that.
Before starting any
I cannot believe that.
What did he say?
Cancel me now. Fucking cancel me now. What the fuck is wrong with me? What the fuck is wrong with me? Wait, what? Yeah, what the fuck? What?
Some of the best names in Canadian country are coming to the Western Fair. On September 6th, see award-winning artist James Barker Band and Mackenzie Porter.
Yo! I'm looking at my... hold on a second. I just noticed this. You know how we've been working towards Partner Plus? No, the fuck you are, Sophia. Okay, you know how we've been working towards Partner Plus? For me to get the different payout from Twitch? I just looked over at my screen and my Partner Plus says the month of August is 122. Holy shit, DeMonty!
Especially big on relievers of not being able to hold the ball or be able to control the running game.
DeMonty with a 10 bomb just out of nowhere as I'm talking about this. So my and Arctic, thank you so for the sub as well. But my Partner Plus is showing 122 of 100.
Press your luck. All new Thursdays 8/7 Central on City TV. Tuesdays on City TV. Get ready for a wild summer.
These celebrity teams gonna be battling it out. Name something that might be curvy. Me. Thank you.
Celebrity Family Feud. All new.
So that's 60-40. Well, no, I need to get it 3 months running. I need to get it 3 months running, but that's month 1. Did somebody really gift Santi a sub? Can I retract that one? Oh, yo, that's all right, guys. So we got like 2 more months to go to get me paid. You got 2 more months to go to get me paid. And then we got to work up to the 300s. We got to work up to the 300s. Someone call Shane? Like McMahon? Here's the thing. I just don't understand how. I really don't understand how it hit it. Nothing's making sense to me right now. I'm so confused because gifted subs don't count. Did 122? I'm not gonna question shit. I'm not questioning shit.
Karrion Kross, a brown belt trained by Daniel Gracie in the ring right now with Kingston, trying to prevent Kofi from making a tag to his.
I'm literally reading it, DeMarco. It says gifted subs don't count. Just tag Odyssey.
Away. Kross not going to allow it to happen. Great throw by Kross.
Technique on that throw from Karrion Kross was
on a cheap shot.
Beach shot. Yo, Odyssey Jones is gonna come in here and tear up.
Peach tape. Look at this perfection for Karrion Kross, who has an ability to really manipulate folks and get them to operate.
Listen, guys.
But also,
And we're 115. Can I unsub and resub every month? No, Giuseppe, you just have to sub every month.
Oh, set shoulder first into the post, and Kofi's got an opportunity to make a tag to Xavier Woods. Woods is fired up.
But if people do like 3 months in a row, it counts as. Oh, that might be what happened. If you do like tiered subs, so if you sub. Ah, here we go.
Xavier was not happy that he didn't get the tag, but Kofi Kingston had to tag the first person he came to, and that was the
Is it just me or does Odyssey look like he's wearing pajamas?
Keeps on it, and Odyssey Jones is flying around South Florida.
The 385-pounder. And the double team by the Authors of Pain. Jones.
Oh my God.
And the gargantuan explosive.
Odyssey is a big man, dude.
That's all we've known of Odyssey Jones.
And a big headbutt delivered to Akam.
Woods did not like that. Did Scarlett dye her hair darker? It looks like it.
Got this whole thing ruined and spoiled for him by Odyssey Jones.
And Cross full head of steam. Tries to knock Jones off his feet. Does. Knees down now in the corner. Kofi Kingston back into the ring. Trouble in paradise to Cross.
What's Xavier doing off the apron?
Kofi tried to slide through.
Razor sending Kingston. There it is, the limit break elbow by Xavier Woods. Caught, planted.
God.
Bottom.
Tilt-a-whirl slam. God, Odyssey's impressive.
Cover. It's the journey's end. For final test.
Holy shit.
Here are your winners.
Yo! Damn!
What a win. Yet again, Odyssey Jones showing up in a massive way.
Xavier Woods not really enjoying the celebration. He was a bit upset when the tag was made to Jones, but in the end,
all right. I don't think it's happening now. I think it's gonna happen in about 2 weeks. Might happen at Bash in Berlin, maybe.
All for Odyssey Jones, who's the legal man at the time, to come through with so much power and grace it'll make your face shake.
See, and that's what we're gonna miss about Pat McAfee. Just the way he calls everything.
And hopefully Xavier Woods gets on the same page, because this trio pretty dominant on Monday Night Raw.
Pat McAfee's mic just shut off.
The goal, right?
Dude, it's absolutely ridiculous. Look, I know that Pierce has made this match with Dom official already, and you know that I believe in you, and I know that you have whatever it is that happens.
Yeah, Crack, I saw that.
But we also know how slimy they are. So this kind of feels a bit like a trap.
Of course it's a trap. Es lo único que saben hacer. But just to say,
Rhea doesn't speak Spanish.
To get my hands on any one of them cowards, just to see you get your hands on Liv, oh, it'd be worth it. Look, Rhea, I'd walk through a minefield arm in arm with you to face anyone or anything. So as long as there's a breath in either one of us, we don't stop until we pass judgment on this lame-ass Judgment Day.
I love the sound of that.
Oh, yeah. See you later?
See you later.
All right.
El Campeón.
Trap or not, Damian Priest ready to go tonight.
Not a. What do you mean you're not a fan of the Terror Twins?
Well, ladies
What?
and gentlemen, professional wrestling lost a true pioneer this past Friday, a patriarch of the Anoa'i family, the uncle of Roman Reigns, WWE Hall of Famer, AFA. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we send out our heartfelt sympathy, our best wishes to the entire Anoa'i family.
The WWE is saddened to learn of the passing of an influential patriarch of the legendary Anoa'i family, AFA Anoa'i. Alongside his brother Sika, AFA would rise to prominence as one half of the iconic tag team, the Wild Samoans.
One of the greatest tag teams in WWE
Put 'em
history.
up, chat.
I love to watch AFA and Sika.
The way they connect with an audience, it's just phenomenal.
Throughout the 1970s and the 1980s, there was no tag team that held as many tag team championships as the Wild Samoans.
Wanting to mentor the next generation of his lineage, AFA guided his son Samu and his nephew Rikishi toward even more tag team gold for the Anoa'i family.
There's no better advice than the person that's in your corner, and those are family members.
Following an illustrious career, AFA and his brother Sika would have their names immortalized as members of the WWE Hall of Fame. Eager to give
Parka,
back to
they already
professional
treat me like
wrestling,
family, bro.
AFA would open the Wild
They
Samoan
already treat
Training
me like
Center
family.
to help prepare future superstars.
When I first showed up at office, I think
You
he was
treat
really
them well,
excited
they
to
treat
have
you
me
well.
walk through the door.
That's how it is.
And he actually took the time to get to know me.
Along with the Senate, AFA and his wife Lynn established a foundation that awarded scholarships to disadvantaged youth, changing lives and helping to fulfill countless dreams. Through his numerous contributions in and out of the ring, AFA became a beloved role model for his family and peers. He will always be known as a pillar of the Anoa'i legacy, whose passion and kind nature
That's crazy, man.
will live on through WWE.
I haven't been to a Samoan cookout yet, but I'm sure it would be amazing.
Used to tell us, "Io to fana." What that means is take care of each other and trust in God.
Ah, goddamn. WWE always does those tributes right, man. They get you right.
Toughest competition in sports is back. With the most international
Anyways,
warriors ever.
I'm loving this Terror Twins thing, though. I'm really enjoying this whole thing.
UFC glory. And women's flyweight champion Alexa Grasso and former champion Valentina Shevchenko.
I thought you gone to no DeMarco, that was a bunch of Zilla's Puerto Rican friends that cooked for us. So it was a cookout. There was a bunch of, it was a cookout, but it wasn't Samoans. It was Puerto Ricans. Yes, guys, we are doing the review after the show. I'm really excited. I thought the first one went very well. I just need everyone to, when it goes up on YouTube, I just need everyone to go and comment and like it so we can find a reason to keep doing it. We need to be getting about 1,000 to 2,000 views per review, and if we can get those to happen on Straight Shoot, then yeah, Con and I will continue to do them. We're trialing it for 3 weeks. So with 3 weeks, we have 3 Monday Night Raws, 3 SmackDowns, and 2 PLEs. So there's no reason that we shouldn't be able to get traction on doing reviews.
I'm Kevin Gosman, and this is the art of pitching.
Knew we had a plan. Catcher, pitching gun, and I.
Well, I'm gonna change my hat. Steven, your opinion, what is the most complex wrestling move? The most complex wrestling move? Oof.
You look at if they move or try to get closer to the plate.
So to answer that, there's a lot of moves that aren't allowed or that we don't see in WWE often.
Press your luck. All new Thursdays 8/7 Central on City TV.
Like a lot of stuff that the luchadors do, like Rey Fenix and like the Lucha Brothers, some of their like their rope to rope balancing acts to the outside, so like a springboard to the other rope and then doing a backflip, that would be crazy. Like that kind of stuff is crazy. A brainbuster is not that complex. Just don't break the guy's neck. Literally just don't break the dude's neck.
Claim to Fame, all new Wednesdays 9/8 Central on City TV.
Tiger Driver 91. That might be That's probably definitely up there.
The sun is setting, ladies and gentlemen, on the east coast of Florida. Sunrise, Florida tonight, just outside Fort Lauderdale.
Recap. Savage, you can wait till the end of the show for the recap. We're doing a recap on the Twitch channel.
For Monday Night Raw, and the stars are out tonight.
That's right. We saw Roberto Luongo earlier, and now
Robbie Lawler.
Robbie Lawler, former Fighter of the Year, who has earned multiple Fight of the Year honors.
See, I was gonna say the superplex into the Falcon Arrow is pretty good. A lot of trouble. Uh-oh.
Look, I'm just going to say it. The more I think about this, the more I don't like it. Okay, every instinct I have is saying suspend Bronson Reed and send him home because he doesn't care how much I fine him, and he does not care who he hurts. The only reason he's here tonight is because I respect the fact that you asked for this match. A match, by the way, that
Why
you
does
don't
this
have
keep
to have.
dropping?
Unless you can look me in the eye, Miz, and tell me that you really want it.
Dropping a lot of frames today.
No, I don't know if I really want it. To be completely honest with you, if I were you, I would suspend Bronson Reed and then ban the tsunami while I'm at it. But Bronson took out R-Truth, my friend. And I don't know if you know this, I don't have a lot of friends in this industry.
No, that's
But the ones
definitely
I do have,
aware.
I fight for. So no, I don't know if I want to do this. I have to do it.
Okay.
Awesome!
All right, so Miz is going on vacation.
And his opponent, representing
Oh, this is gonna. I'm not even putting the predictions up for this.
in Hollywood, California.
I am not even putting predictions up for this. This is gonna be a very short work week for the Miz.
This is a no disqualification matchup. That is the way the Miz wanted it. He believed that was really the big chance that he had. No disqualification to try to slay this monster as Bronson Reed crushes Miz. Running right into him.
Sorry, guys, give me a sec. I just don't want you to hear me crunching.
The most intelligent human being on earth, but it does feel like non-disqualification evens the odds a bit.
And that's why Miz wanted it no DQ, because he's able to use weapons. He's able to use a steel chair against this massive man, Bronson Reed, who just knocked the chair out of Miz's hand
5.
and then smacked him in the chest.
He's trying to collapse his sternum.
Now, Reed face first to the post, and Miz has got an opportunity. Miz has a chance now.
Miz fighting for truth, fighting for something bigger than himself.
Much like Seth Rollins, who suffered cracked ribs and internal injuries because of the numerous tsunamis at the hands of Bronson Reed.
Just give him some tables, Miz. Oh, we got a garbage can. We haven't seen one of them in a minute.
In WWE, kendo sticks, steel chairs.
I literally hate hearing people chew, so I'm just trying to be respectful so you guys don't hear that.
Get the tables, Miz!
And Miz is going to give the WWE fans what they want.
He did Dunne it for sure.
Not quite sure why this Putin rep keeps waving Miz off. He can do whatever he wants. There's no disqualification, but nonetheless, Miz now, kendo stick in hand across that broad back of Bronson Reed. Reed just enters.
Did they just tell Bronson to just go out and no-sell everything?
In half. Okay.
What are you trying to barely me for?
You better sit down, Pat.
Yeah, you're right. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. I got a little worried.
You may end up in the local medical facility. And out Reed, slamming Miz through a trash can.
I've seen, you know,
This is not going to go well for Miz at all.
Go through a trash can or two, but what Bronson Reed just did to the Miz with a...
Oh, and Miz asked for this. He asked for no disqualification. And here's the problem in the dilemma that General Manager Adam Pearce has right now, Pat. Because you can find the guy, you can suspend the guy.
All right, over, under. Over, under.
Massive attraction around the world for WWE. Fans love to see
Tsunami through the table.
Superstars too. So it's hard to suspend this guy. Let him do what he's doing, I guess. Miz wanted no DQ, and he beat the hell out of him.
They actually went to commercial for this? Are you serious?
At Wilson's Approval Center, the most important thing to us is you.
They literally allowed this to have enough time to go to commercial? Are we actually going to get a Seth Rollins return or something? The Sandman, overrated, underrated, properly rated, properly rated.
Give us a chance to help you get back on track with your credit. Check us out online at wilsonsapprovalcenter.com.
Go to shopwilsons.com.
Yeah, I think the over is the better option there, guys. Definitely the better option. So it was ECW 2005. It was not 2006. Are you going to show the screen? White dot to tack. I'm just gonna say this. We are 1 hour and 46 minutes into Monday Night Raw. What makes you think I would show the screen if it wasn't already on? In the last hour and 45 minutes.
Looking for fun? $10,000, $50,000, $1 million. One press is all it takes. I'm going
to... This guy's response is, bruh. Oh, man. So now he's just said, don't be so rude about it. Anyone else that's been in my chat more than once understands sarcasm? What's up, Shannon? Now I know why people think I come across as an asshole. Watching Raw, love it. That's why? Because I'm sarcastic, so I'm an asshole because I'm sarcastic? Hold on. Am I sarcastic, which makes me an asshole, or am I an asshole that makes me sarcastic? Which one works for you guys?
You stand no chance. I don't give a shit about what you guys think. What is going on? I'm not gonna name names, but all the guys are...
Oh, no. Like, I'm a professor of sarcasm. Works out perfect for you? It does, though. It really does.
And we're back live on Monday Night Raw. Miz trying to rally in this no disqualification match against Big Bronson Reed. And
all right, Miz.
Miz did it. Reed shoulder first into a steel chair. Miz wanted the no disqualification. Stipulation, help even the odds against Big Bronson Reed. Miz out here fighting for his longtime friend and partner, R-Truth.
I should get a sarcasm sign. I should get a sarcasm sign and just hold it up. We're gonna do that. We'll have one by next week. We'll have one by next week. I'm gonna make it tomorrow.
Oh my God, Reed kicked it at one. And you heard what Bronson Reed just said. Don't piss me off. That's what he just said to Miz. When Miz dropped him on that chair, his expression changed, and he went into this whole different zone. I was just looking right into the eyes of this man. And
You're not even that funny. I'm not trying to be funny. If you want funny, go watch Matt Rife. Go watch comedy.
But so did the Miz.
He's using the kendo sticks to his advantage. Hammering away on big Bronson Reed, the 330-pounder. Miz now across the ring. Kendo stick right to the throat of big Bronson Reed, who's stumbling and starting.
I wish I didn't have important things to worry about.
Miz now top rope caught.
Oh, no, Miz.
Go on, Miz. Oh, that's a big boot. Is he gonna try and spear him through the table?
And another boot. Reed perilously close to the ladder. I should say the table. Now I'm getting
Yeah, Miz is going through that table. Oh, what a lariat.
How could you not get carried away with these two fighting in Florida?
Shut up, Justin.
Averting disaster. Looking for the skull-crushing finale into the table. Not able to wrap up.
This is over. Oh, that was a nasty table spot. That was nasty.
Bronson Reed. Well, they're about to peel Miz off the mat. Jeez. That's enough. What is this?
Tsunami. One. That's one.
Here is your winner, Big Bronson Reed.
He's unstoppable if he wants to be.
If I was Miz, I'd be getting out of that ring as fast as I can.
He wants to
Nope.
go through everybody.
Nope.
A big Bronson Reed rolls on.
Here comes two.
Big Bronson Reed. Do what he did to Truth.
Oh. Yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, please. I'll take this feud all day. Oh. Listen, I'm going to regret saying this, but this is a lot of meat, and I'm willing to watch all of it happen. I am going to consume all of this meat.
On your victory over Pete Dunne, but I have to ask, how's the hand?
I'm not gonna lie, Jack.
What did he say?
Well, none of the few pints of black stuff won't cure, you know what I mean? And look, fair play to Butch. I mean, Pete Dunne. I mean, he went toe-to-toe with me tonight and put on a banger and fought Lauderdale. I mean, the lad's got problems, you know, but nothing like a good hide and to chase the demons away. A bit of psychotherapy for the little psycho.
Hey, Sheamus!
Ludwig?
So first question, why are we wasting time talking to the opening act here? I mean, you could talk to the man who is going to main event Monday Night Raw tonight. To the man who is going to beat Randy Orton in the middle of that ring tonight. The man that is Ludwig Kaiser. That's what
Jackie putting a lot of faith in that dress, by the way.
Excuse me once again.
Putting a lot of faith in that dress.
Don't you worry. After I'm done with Randy Orton tonight, I will come right back to you so we can settle this once and for all.
Yeah. I guess a few broken ribs and a smashed skull wasn't less than enough for you, was it, Blondie? But look, stats say we're 1-1 at the moment, and anytime you want to finish that trilogy, you know where to find me. Either way, I'm going to be celebrating my win tonight with a pint of the black stuff in the bar around the corner, watching you take an RKO. Hey, good luck in the main event tonight, fella.
You're gonna need it.
Kaiser's got Randy Orton in our main event. Later on.
Oh, here comes Dum Dum.
That's backstabber. That two-timer. Dirty Dom Mysterio is going to go one-on-one with Damian Priest. Probably rips his mustache off. And his mullet.
Sheamus has always been on the back stuff. I cannot believe I said what I just said. It's a lot of meat, though. It's a lot of meat.
And the Gauntlet Eliminator match.
Who faces Roxanne Perez?
You know it's gonna be Jakara, or whatever her name is. What's her name? What's the other girl's name? When are you doing the Straight Shoot podcast again? Being a while. Getting back to recording on
it means you can have a hand in the process.
on Wednesday there, Caleb. So there should be some new stuff next week. I'm gonna be down and out. There's not gonna be a SmackDown review next week or this week, as Con will not be streaming. So just saying. So actually, maybe I can find someone to do a review with. We'll see. Maybe I'll talk to Jake. Oh, Jake would be fun. Jake would be fun.
One press is all it takes.
Jake would be fun. Maybe I can get a wrestler to do the stream with. I don't know. We'll see what happens. We'll see what we can put together. Part-timer, am I right? He's not a part-timer. Con does really good work. Con's very good at what he does. Holy fuck, we're only 113 followers away from 11,000. Let's fucking go. But he's ginger? Yeah, he is ginger. You're calling me a part-timer? Really? I'm a part-timer. I'm a part-timer. You know what I say to that?
Shut up, bitch!
I'm really looking forward to this this show, The Old Timer. Okay, I don't understand this. Every week, my TikTok chat gets more and more viewers in stream. It's actually crazy. I've had 11,000 people come through my TikTok chat.
America's Got Talent. All new Tuesdays and Wednesdays, 8/7 Central on City TV.
You know what? You know what, Ziggy? I understand you were kidding. I'm all about having fun, but you know what I think you can do right now?
You gotta give him that huck and spit on that thing.
Why not show the broadcast like others? Because I'm not a piece of shit that likes doing copyright infringement and stealing content from WWE or any of the other wrestling promotions, unless I am able to do it. Would you prefer me on Twitch? I'd prefer everybody over on Twitch. I'd prefer everybody over on Twitch. There's 150, 80 y'all in TikTok. I would prefer all of y'all over on Twitch. Like, I would seriously prefer everybody over on Twitch. Help me make that money.
Who are you talking to?
Twitch chat too fast? Actually, the TikTok chat's the fast one today. Crunch out. Crunch out. Oh my god. Sophia, I swear you love that banana.
Enjoy bad blood like never before with
What did he say?
Here's your chance at exclusive experiences, including premium.
I don't even know if that's PG.
with WWE superstars and much more. Find your package on onlocationexp.com/WWE.
Say less. Say less. Oh shit. Oh, that's gone. Oh, what's up, Kathy?
Congratulations on retaining your championship last week in a vicious 2 out of 3 falls match against Sami Zayn. Now that Sami is definitively behind you, can you tell me about your future plans?
It's a good thing that I went to a highly educated university, Kathy, because apparently I've heard today that there's going to be a tournament starting next week to determine the next challenger for this Intercontinental Championship, which is just funny, because Adam Pearce can't stand the fact that I'm progressing through the entire roster at such a fast rate that he wants, first thing he does, he wants to slow me down by starting a turn. That's not my fault. It's not my fault that I'm a badass. It's not my fault that I'm a genetic freak more talented than anyone in that locker room.
Hey.
It's not my fault that the dogs are barking in every city that we go to. Hey, hey.
It's a Pat McAfee.
And it is not
Can't help himself.
That I earned this Intercontinental Championship. So have your tournament. But to the poor soul that wins it, that has the nerve to stand in front of me for this championship, I'm gonna spear you through the floor and give you the beating of a lifetime. And that'll be my fault.
Ron, thank you so much. Sounds like every superstar in that tournament has officially been put on notice. Let's send it out to ringside.
Damn.
Hey. I'm not entering that tournament.
Mysterio! So I'm just gonna address the lovely chatter over in the YouTube chat who has written, "You always thinking about wrestling? Go do something else fun. Your whole life revolves around wrestling." One more thing, go check out another streamer. Great content. God, you know what? If I just wasn't really good buddies with that streamer and, you know, talk to them every day. But thanks for building my algorithm with your comments. I really appreciate it.
Morgan's got them all out of cahoots.
He's got this new Judgment Day. I mean, this guy stinks. I mean, that's just, you know, at birth he was given an opportunity to be great because he was a Mysterio. And what has he done to that? Well,
he's talented in the ring. There's no doubt about that.
Yeah, but he spit on the opportunity, wiped his ass with it, told his dad to scram, and now he's a bum.
Why would Alexa Bliss come back in this match? I'm curious. Man, this man isn't. Dom is in a lot of trouble. There has to be a run in here, right?
And his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damien!
I know, right? They insult, people come in and insult me in so many different ways, but they don't understand that they're helping build my algorithm. Oh, Priest saw it coming. I appreciate you guys all being so kind.
Out of the entranceway, and he caught him, and now Dominic Mysterio realizes, oh no, I'm in deep trouble.
Damien knew it was coming, even though Dom said this was going to be one-on-one. I'll do it by myself. And now look at Damien.
Yeah, finally, some payback on the man who cost him the championship. And now J.D. McDonough. What a great match with Priest.
Oh my God.
Sent toward the barricade. Balor's gonna get
Priest is gonna put him. Carlito recovered from that. Carlito recovered from that chair shot real quick.
J.D. McDonough as well, and now Dominic stands alone.
J.D. might be out cold. Same with Lito.
Look at Stu just.
Pat. Yup. Pat. Yup. Pat. Yup. Dominic better turn around. The Eradicator's here.
There's no way they're gonna let her riptide him.
The Dominic corner.
Oh, what a headbutt!
Big right hand. Dominic finally getting his tonight.
All right, so I guess we're not doing the... Are we doing the match?
And
Rhea.
Priest sending Rhea out here to the announce table, and she's ripping our table apart.
You got it. Hey, you got it. Hey, you do what you gotta do to this bum, y'all.
Is she gonna do it?
Mysterio trying to beg on there.
Is she? No way.
Rhea's gonna get her some. Get him, Rhea, get him.
Where's Liv?
Demolish this dumb Rhea Ripley.
Oh!
Liv Morgan with a chair to Rhea Ripley.
And it's on.
First game for the Judgment Day. Liv Morgan's bashing Rhea Ripley's head off the commentary table. 4-on-1 in the ring. The Terror Twins are getting destroyed by
Jay.
the Judgment Day.
Come on, Jay. Where are you?
While Damian Priest is helpless, being held down by Judgment Day. Trying to break through now. Backstabber from Carlito.
I thought he was fighting back and come save Rhea, but instead Liv still pounding away on Rhea Ripley.
And now Damian Priest. Dominic Mysterio holding Priest and saying, "What? What we do to Rhea Ripley?" Shoulder first into the post. Now over the announce table. Rhea Ripley being picked apart by the Women's World Champion. As Damian Priest.
Come on, Jay.
Shoulder first into the stairs. Again, the back.
Can't believe Liv is doing this in stilettos.
Costing Ripley the championship. And again, shoulder into the post. And Dominic with a cheap shot to Priest.
I like this version of Liv, though. Come on, Jay.
Has been taken out. Finn Balor now with a coup de grace.
It's a bad night for the Judgment Day.
Priest is helpless. Rhea trying to drag herself into the ring to help Priest, and oblivion from Liv Morgan.
Damn.
Ripley is out. And now Balor telling Dominic to go up to the top. And Dominic with that stupid smile on his face, mocking the late great Eddie Guerrero.
This is wild, man. No one comes to help Priest and Rhea.
And so did this new Judgment Day.
Absolute destruction from the new
That's wild, man.
to the former members.
That's wild.
Priest and Ripley. Like ravenous, ferocious, feral dogs, the Judgment Day has made its mark and has destroyed the Terror Twins.
Oh, shut up.
McAfee could have helped. McAfee could have helped.
September 4th, the fastest phenomenon.
That sucks. I really enjoy heel Liv as well. I think I do like this form of Judgment Day because it's a lot of talent that could be very good on their own, but they also really do well together. So Jimmy is on Friday and no Jay tonight. How long are we gonna wait? My biggest thing is no standouts. You're saying Finn Balor isn't a standout? Finn Balor's an ex-champion.
Mustard. What a combo. She waves off the relish. Let's see if that move pays off.
Bring a taste of the ballpark home with Schneider's, the official hot dog of the Toronto.
I think there's plenty of standouts in Judgment Day. Like Carlito is a veteran. You've got JD McDonough, who's, he's a veteran in his own right in the Indies. Finn Balor has done what he's done. Liv Morgan's been around long enough, and obviously we've got the likes of Dominic Mysterio, who's almost a 15-year veteran, if you really want to have that argument.
To worrying about job cuts, to finding ways of making new connections. From this type of traffic to navigating this kind. In an ever-changing world, the unexpected still happens. You are strong, and wherever you are, We are here for you.
I'm very surprised that was the 10 o'clock segment, though. But I keep forgetting we don't have Becky. We don't have Seth. Like, we don't have a lot of mainstays.
Hello, welcome to Claim to Fame. You all have a secret celebrity relative. Let the deceiving begin. I want to be the wolf in sheep's clothing. You took advantage of
Finn and... They might get to that. They might get to that. Black hole sun. 0616. No, sorry, 0619. Black hole sun. Won't you come to walk away?
How about cleaning Jane? Maybe tomorrow. Chef Jane? Ooh, now we're talking. Now Jane happily shops for all her Janes.
Just a reminder, guys, all my reactions are up on Teshk clips tonight. Jimmy Friday? I hope so. What's the point of Jay flirting then not helping? I know, right? What's the main event tonight? Randy versus Ludwig. Punk. He's gonna 13, 18. John Cena, Randy Orton, should it happen? It should happen. It should happen, yes. Had to step away for Dom Priest. What I missed? Judgment Day just tore apart Rhea and Priest. Or sorry. Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah.
Damian Rhea knew it was going to be a trap, but they were ready. And Rhea Ripley about to put Dominic through the announce table with the Women's World Champion. Liv Morgan attacked her from behind in a steel chair, and Pat the route was on.
And once Liv Morgan handled Rhea Ripley, then the new Judgment Day beat the hell out of Damian Priest in the ring. 4-on-1 attack on Damian. Cheap shot attack on Rhea. The Terror Twins had a rough night in Florida.
And then Dominic with the proverbial exclamation point.
Yeah, Gunther's definitely getting involved in the main event. You know that's the basically the second match tonight? No, first match tonight, never mind. I thought it was the second. Wow, they put a filter.
Come here. Get a close-up of this. Hey, Damien. Hey, Rhea. You know what that is? That's just a little taste. That's just a little sample of what's gonna happen to the both of you in Berlin, huh?
Damien was world champion because of the Judgment Day.
Now he's not the world champion because of the Judgment Day. And that's cool.
Rhea likes to say she made Dominic a man. Well, he's been all man. And at Bash in Berlin, I'm gonna make Rhea my bitch.
Wow, I guess the term bitch is completely okayed by everyone now.
Stronger Together is brought to you by Progressive.
Oh, look,
Get
it's
even more savings
Flo.
when you bundle your boat, RV,
Hello,
or
Flo.
motorcycle with Progressive.
Kairi Sane and Io Sky of Damage.
Oh, this is our triple threat tag match.
Now known as the Pure Fusion Collective. Isla Dawn and Alba Fire looking on. We will determine who will be the #1 contenders for the women's tag team titles.
Damage control. In control early.
Bill looking on at ringside. Oh! And Io says it's over. And Sonya Deville goes into destruction. And now a kick to one out of the tag champ.
All right, guys, enjoy that. Predictions are up. Am I wrong, or is Dom one of the best frog splashes? Dom has a very good frog splash. I agree. Damage control.
Yeah, the quote from Progressive here, any of that. Because triple threat match for the titles. Io Sky on the left, Kairi Sane on the right.
They need to do something. I would love to see Damage Control win this, but I have a feeling the Witches are going to drop the titles to the Pure Fusion, whatever they are. I don't. What are they called?
NXT champ. A lot of history in this matchup between her and Shayna Baszler. Battled all over.
By the way, is this the first time we've seen Kyrie wrestle in a while?
No love for each other, haven't for a very long time, but in this triple threat, there's all types of little rivalries that have taken place. And we get Randy Orton returning to Raw, and a triple threat for the titles match on the same Monday Night Raw. Kairi Sane, again, a former multi-time tag team champion with Asuka, Kabuki Warriors.
Backlash.
I've been practicing this all week long.
You're not the only one.
Pure Fusion Collective.
Pure Fusion Collective.
What the fuck does it mean?
PFC, not to be confused with KFC. That does have some delicious fried chicken. This is Pure
Hold on.
Fusion Collective. PFC.
Hold on a second. Hold on. Did Pat McAfee just give a free KFC promo on Monday Night Raw? What up, Sean?
And this Pure Fusion Collective could be a real problem if they can all be on the same page.
Baszler's a former tag team champion as well, two-time NXT Women's Champion.
They got a stance. I mean, Pure Fusion Collective's ready to collect.
Triple threat match, and it is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship.
If they're doing it this way, the titles are changing hands.
Introducing the challengers. First, representing Damage Control, the team of Kairi Sane and Io Sky. Next, accompanied to the ring by Sonya Deville.
Boo.
The team of
Boo.
Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark. Pure Fusion Collective.
Nobody knows what that means.
They did it without Sonya. I wonder what that means.
And their opponents, they are the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Isla Dawn and Alba Fire!
So these are the rules of the triple threat match. Two women will be in the ring at the same time. You can tag
Somebody tell me what Pure Fusion Collective means.
Want to, but nonetheless, the first team gain pinfall or submission will become the tag team champions here tonight. No champions advantage in this matchup for the current champs, Fire and Dawn.
Yeah, obviously a very vulnerable position for the champions to be in.
Also remember, no disqualification in this matchup, which means Sonya lurking at ringside could be a problem.
We know what that means with Sonya Deville.
And good luck to the official in this matchup, Daphne LaShawn, trying to keep some semblance of order.
Fire and Dawn sent over to the commentary deck.
And now we're underway. Bell rings. It's Kairi Sane and Shayna Baszler starting things off in this triple threat tag team matchup. Tremendous history here. These women battled all over the place for the NXT Women's Championship.
They know each other very, very, very well as Damage Control maintains.
They'd love to win the tag team gold tonight, Io and Kairi. Dakota Kai, of course, out for about 8 to 10 weeks. Needs knee surgery after an attack by Sonya Deville. Kairi Sane, whoa, that was very unique. Using the ropes to her advantage, taking everybody out of the ringside.
Shut up, Justin.
Takes out the champs. Damage Control. Are they going to win the tag titles?
Nice spelling. Did I fuck it up? Did I fuck up the post? Hold on. Where is it?
In 1989,
or was it autocorrect that fucked it up?
GMC opened their doors as a family-owned and operated dealership. Over the years, they've worked
Oh my
hard to
God.
be a leader
Sorry.
in the industry. Now they're one
It's
of
my
the top
fat
automotive
fingers.
dealers in the country. Whether you're shopping for a new or pre-owned vehicle, you can always trust Shear to make the experience fun, easy, and more affordable. Shear Chevrolet
All right, there you go.
GMC,
Fixed
the
it.
region's only dealer committed to saving you money. Where Cortland meets Fairway in Kitchener and Fairway
Yeah,
Autoball.com.
basically Triple H told Pat McAfee, say whatever the fuck you want tonight. Cambridge Windows and Gaming.
You don't have to go far. Cambridge Bingo and Gaming. Game on, come on, play on. So many prizes here to be won. Cambridge Bingo and Gaming Center. Great games, good friends, big fun. Black holes.
I am Gagweg. My name means everything.
Tom Longboats.
I am Wolf Clan, Onondaga Nation. I've run many different races. I've run to survive and to be free. I've run to win for honor.
His people might be lazy, but this one's damn fast.
My people respected our runners, people who carried important messages from village to village.
I need a guide to the next post. Dispatch carrier, sir. I can get you there.
God's sakes, slow down. Who do you think I am, Tom Longboat?
Oh, sir. I am.
Running makes me feel alive. It's everything.
Tom Longboat was the first Indigenous person to win the Boston Marathon. He ran his way to international fame and became an inspiration to generations of athletes.
No, I've never been to that game room. What was it? Rumor is they're having Hell in a Cell at Bad Blood in October. Who you think is gonna be involved? No idea. Happy birthday, Lillian Garcia. I won't say that name until he's fully cleared. What's the next wrestling event you're going to? GCW Rochester on the 15th of September. Zilla told me to come through, so gonna go to that and celebrate my birthday. Gonna celebrate my birthday, oos. The answer to what Pure Fusion Collective means is following. Okay. The Pure Fusion Collective is a professional. Oh, somebody came into the chat to be a smartass. I like your style. I like your style, Maddie.
Taking over that cheap shot by Sonya Deville, and it doesn't matter because there's no disqualification under triple threat.
I can see Punk and Drew in Hell in a Cell, yeah.
Dominating.
And Sonya's been doing that all commercial.
Mystic, if you want to come up to the birthday party, you can.
Collective. They don't need to do this. They're talented enough.
God, she absolutely spiked her.
Can tag anybody you want in this matchup. Of course, you'd rather tag your partner, gives you a better chance to win. But nonetheless, Baszler hit off the tag. And Kairi Sane not allowed to make it to Io Sky.
My birthday is in a couple of weeks, yes.
Oh, it's Yuri.
So my birthday stream is going to be Monday Night Raw, September 16th. That's going to be my birthday stream. And we'll stream into Tuesday. So we can actually be on my birthday as well. And then we'll also have the NXT stream as well.
That was a cool move.
That was stupendous.
And Fire sent into the corner. Io Sky with a running elbow. Now Isla Dawn knocked down by Sky.
Fire in the corner, Dawn on the ground.
And Shayna Baszler using everybody against one another.
Io Sky still pulling all the strings right now.
Former WWE Women's Champion launches herself top rope. Missile drop kick. Takes out.
Are you kidding me?
Dawn and Zoe Stark and Sky is fired up. What a joy to watch.
How could you not be?
Bullet train attack to both sides of the ring.
Io Sky wants the titles and she could get them tonight.
And Io looking to put Alba Fire away. Fire though lands on her feet. Io toward the corner. Big kick by Fire. And the relentless Alba Fire. Who loves to fly. Daredevil-like ability.
Is your friend coming like last year, the one you have a rival while you play? No. He won't. Not this year.
Tag. Kairi Sane's legal. Double team coming from Damage Control.
We're too far into the match for Pure Fusion something to be selling like they are. They're going to come in and win this. Yeah, Sonya's going to get involved and they're going to win the tag titles.
Damage Control has been in control.
Yeah, but the referee has lost control as things start to break down in this triple threat match.
Fire with a headbutt.
DeMonte, we don't have Venmo. Only Cash App. Oh, what a spear from Kairi.
Who's gonna be the last
Only got the Cash App. And we'll put the Cash App up on, how about this? We'll put the Cash App on the Monday Night Raw stream. And we'll see what we can do.
Sonya Deville knocked off the apron. Shayna Baszler now.
Oh my God.
Made Zoe Stark's legal. She just tagged Alba Fire, who was the legal woman. Tag made to Baszler. Baszler's legal. Io Sky into things. Zoe Stark takes her out, running knee by Baszler.
Hospital Wi-Fi. Marcus, what the fuck are you doing in the hospital?
Kairi Sane now.
Shayna hurt her knee.
Top rope, cross body. Both members of Pure Fusion.
Yo, Kairi just flying all over the place right now. Oh no, we got PayPal too.
Baszler low with the right. And these two who have such an incredible history together. Renewing it here tonight on Monday Night Raw.
Oh my God, did she actually take that one off the chin? Sounds like they're saying New Day.
Strong have been fired up all night. They've been into everything here tonight.
Sunrise has shown up, and so has Shayna Baszler.
Oh, Kairi.
Never allows Baszler
Oh.
to use the most tool momentum.
Karabuta clutch.
Karabuta clutch on Kairi Sane. Baszler would love a tap out here to win the titles. Sane trying to create some sort of separation and does.
Oh, what a shot. Holy shit.
Baszler like a brick.
That back fist was insane.
Kairi gonna head up top. Could be time for the insane elbow to win the tag team titles. Isla Dawn makes a tag. Baszler gets the boots up. I don't believe Shayna realizes that Dawn is legal. And now Alba Fire's legal.
Backstabber. Oh my God, this is gonna be an insane finish.
Fire from the top rope of the
Oh!
Cover by Fire.
Where's Zoe?
Dawn and Fire retain the tag titles. Wow.
That's a weird finish. I thought there was gonna be more to that. That was a very weird finish. What's up, Scarlett?
The WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Isla Dawn and Alba Fire.
Wow.
Pretty incredible sequence for the tag champs there to pull off the win and keep the tag titles.
Yeah, Damage Control goes down. Pure Fusion Collective leads.
Imagine if me and Zilla won tag titles.
Are still champs.
We are going to be doing some content when he sees me. I am going to film my first bump.
On Monday Night Raw. Words of encouragement by the world champion Gunther. For the first time in 10 months, Orton in action on Monday Night Raw. The WWE's Apex Predator, Randy Orton versus Ludwig Kaiser. Our main event is live next.
We'll meet, I know we'll meet beyond
the sea. Oh, oops. Definitely not the right song at all. Be in the sea. No, it's the right song. All right, anyways, heads up guys, anyone that is on the Twitch or the YouTube, make sure you check out the last video posted. Definitely. You taking a Samoan drop? No, I'm probably gonna take a chair shot.
What are you doing here?
I'm gonna probably take a chair shot.
Exclusive blackjack tables as well as roulette.
Double leg fracture. It was a dislocated ankle. Jesus Christ, dude, that's gross. Sorry to hear that. Want me to go to Rochester to be your cameraman again? Yeah, maybe it'll be protected. Maybe it'll be I'll get protected, and we'll actually get content this time. If you want to come to Rochester, dude, you can.
As your favorite celebrities battle for bragging rights. Name something that might be curvy. Me. Thank you.
Is Zilla still champ? Zilla is the ROW champion and the Hog champion right now.
Welcome, Mrs. Baker. Those folks over there need to guess your extraordinary occupation.
Go through some No.
Mrs. Baker.
No.
Do people come to watch you perform?
Yes.
But if flights are cheap and a hotel, maybe.
Yes.
That man on fire, yeah, he is. I think he's actually getting another title. I don't know though.
Is your job physical?
Yes, indeed.
Are you a member of a team?
Go through a table. I'll go through a table.
A professional baseball player?
I'll go through a table. I'll easily go through a table. I'll happily go through a table.
During the Second World War, the All-American Girls Professional Baseball League included 68 Canadians. One of its brightest stars was
I would love to see, like, I would think it'd be really cool if Zilla was like main eventing and like called me into the ring and then said, you know, it's my boy's birthday, brought him out from Canada, YouTube, whatever, and I got him a birthday present. He just like pop up, like throws me against the rope, pop up Samoan drop type thing. Be fucking that, or like the spike. That would be super cool.
You told me a lot. Pick up the camera. If you can solve it, solve it. If you can't, bye. Claim to Fame, all new Wednesdays 9/8 Central on City.
Would you rather go through a table or through a GCW door? I would rather the door. They're lighter. A Samoan drop on Legos. Oh my god, that would be gross. Hot take: heels are better than baby faces. That's not a hot take at all. Did Zilla and Jacob have an indie tag name? Yeah, the Fatus. Yeet. Oh, look. Jey Uso without another match.
With
Jey Uso without another match and a backstage segment.
Catch up, but WWE fans have been so excited seeing you and Sami Zayn in recent weeks interacting backstage, talking about maybe even reuniting as a tag team. But after last week's loss to Braun Breaker, Sami's not here tonight. Can you shed any light on that for us?
Yeah, my dog Sami just had to take some time off, clear his head. You know what I'm saying? He put in work week after week. When he pick himself up, he'll be back with a vengeance. You know what I'm saying? But he said something to me. He said, if he can't be champion, that don't mean I can't be. So I'm still trying to get my singles championship, Jack. Yeah. And I heard that itch Braun Breaker over there talking about he need a challenger for the IC championship. Hey, look, I hollered at Adam Pearce. I put my name in the tournament for the Intercontinental Championship, Jack. So check it out. Next time you see main event Jey Uso in your city, I'm gonna have the Intercontinental Championship on this shoulder right here, Jackie, yo. You feel me? Okay,
Yeet.
I do feel you, Jay. Thank you for the time. Guys, it is official. Jey Uso has shifted his focus back to becoming a singles champion for the first time in WWE. Cole, Pat, if that doesn't deserve a yeet, I don't know what does. Back to you guys.
Well, you know, Jackie, yeet is now part of the official Scrabble dictionary.
Shut up.
I eat all the time. I love it.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is a sad night for me here on Monday Night Raw. This man to my right, one of my best friends on the entire planet, and I mean that sincerely. We spent so much time together, but Pat's leaving us for the next couple of months as he heads off the football season. More on that in just a moment, but we all of us here at WWE wanted to sort of review what has happened this year with Pat McAfee.
Yo, shut up. We getting a Pat promo?
We have our You are one of the craziest people I've ever met in my life.
Thank you, Pat. Fuck yeah.
Some football, and of course, this coming Saturday in Dublin, College Game Day.
I didn't know that was coming. Thank you to everybody that obviously pieced that together behind the scenes. This is a place where I feel like I'm at home.
Thank you, Pat.
And this is my family. I am so lucky that I get to do this. I will see you in a few months. And College Game Day is going to be phenomenal. But what I feel...
See you on Netflix, bro.
WWE family is something I've been yearning for my entire life. This is a dream come true. And it's all because of you at the end of the day. So thank you to everybody. And I've been emotional all day.
So again, this coming Saturday, ESPN College Game Day, live from Dublin, Ireland. Pat McAfee will be a part of the crew as he always is. Sheamus will be the guest picker live from Dublin, Ireland as the college football season kicks off with week 0. And the good news that I can
So I guess I gotta start watching College Game Day? Is that what we're doing?
As Monday Night Raw makes history, WWE makes history as we kick things off live on Netflix.
It's all, I'm living the dumbest life of all time. I'm so thankful. Can't wait for January already. I'm going to miss you, Cole. And I love everybody that was a part of piecing that together and everybody here.
And look what you're going to miss next week on Monday Night Raw. We're in Providence, Rhode Island. And Braun Strowman has always had the back of Awesome Truth. That's why he came out to help Miz tonight. Strowman and Bronson Reed one-on-one next week.
You're talking one big son of a bitch!
You had to get it in one more time. Also, Braun Breaker told us about this earlier. We're going to start a tournament that's going to crown a new #1 contender for the Intercontinental Championship. That starts next week.
35-50.
Next week, listen to this. I can't believe you're going to miss all this.
35-57.
Howdy in action for the first time on Monday Night
Yo,
Raw.
they doing one-on-one Howdy versus Gable? What?
Next week. But
Yo, Raw's gonna cook next week.
Yes, we do.
Voices in my... They counsel me. I guess I'm gonna have to start watching College Game Day. Learn myself some college football. Did I pick a college football team last year? DeMarco, help me. Did I pick a college team?
Pat, the first thing that comes to mind as we get ready for this matchup is the leg of Randy Orton. chop block by Ludwig Kaiser earlier tonight. Randy was in some serious pain. How will that affect
North Carolina, okay.
against Kaiser, but a week from Saturday against Gunther in Berlin?
Being taken out, buckling the way that it did earlier.
I hear voices in my head.
He looks to be in
They talk to me.
peak physical condition.
They talk to me. They talk to me.
The WWE's Apex Predator. It's been 4 years since Randy Orton's been a world champion. He's got an opportunity to win the gold again in less than 2
Oh
weeks.
God, I would never watch CFL. I would. Nobody in Canada watches CFL. Literally nobody watches the CFL. You only watch the CFL if you're from the Maritimes. Yeah, Robbie Lawler was shouted out, yeah. Are you shitting me again?
Roman able to reclaim the Ula Fala. Wait a second. Jacob Fatu and the Bloodline just took down Roman Reigns.
Premier League streams? I don't know if people are gonna want to see Premier League streams. I'm too biased.
As they face the Street Profits for the WWE
Okay, really calling me out, Tesh.
While the megastar LA Knight defends his United States Championship against Santos Escobar. Friday Night SmackDown. Friday 8/7 Central, only on Fox.
Yo, what up, Sam? Appreciate that, man. Thank you. I hear. I'm gonna have to go to this place. Literally, like, I swear, my stream promotes this fucking thing better than they do. Game on. Liverpool Man United stream would be good. I would love to do Liverpool Man United in a couple of weeks, but unfortunately, I have to go to the supporters club for that because it will be my first game of the year. I know it's really early, but who do you think should win 2025 Royal Rumble and women's? I'm just thinking the possibilities for the men's WrestleMania night 1 and night 2. On this specific day, I'm going to say Randy Orton or Drew McIntyre has to win the men's Royal Rumble. No, Braun will be 2026. And women's, I'm going to say Charlotte or... Charlotte or Alexa Bliss.
I always want to be the winner. And I did reach the sky.
Norman Kwong, the first Chinese-Canadian professional football player, still holds records to this day. He retired from the sport in 1960 and
No, I don't want Zoe Stark. I do not want Tiffany Stratton to win the Rumble. It has nothing against Tiffany Stratton. I just don't want Tiffany to win the Rumble. It's too soon for Roxanne, and I think it's a year too early. No, not Jade. Jade's... No. Trying out the game room, maybe they will let you stream it. I actually have a sponsorship coming up in about a week. That is a betting app, and I'm going to try and see if I can get them to allow me to stream their content on Twitch. Jacob Fatu for 2027. I got Jacob Fatu for probably 2026. Maybe 2027, yeah. 2027 makes sense, actually. You're right, Sean.
Featuring Randy Orton on Tuesday, October 8th as part of its highly anticipated broadcast television debut on the CW network. Tickets for both events are on sale now at Ticketmaster.com.
I don't think Becky's coming back anytime soon.
What's going to happen a week from Saturday? Tries to get closer to history, trying to win his 15th World Championship. Gunther,
what returns do you want to see?
A hostile crowd for Randy Orton in Berlin. It's for the world title a week from Saturday.
I think I would rather see debuts. I think I would rather see debuts. I would love to see Zilla debut in the Rumble.
And his opponent, representing Imperium from Hamburg.
Yo, Ludwig, how much baby oil did you use?
Well, when Ludwig Kaiser enters the ring to take on Randy Orton, you know his marching orders are weaken him, soften him up.
How much baby oil did you use, dude?
What type of condition Randy Orton will be in when we get to Providence, Rhode Island for the final Monday Night Raw before back.
This is a huge test for Ludwig.
I think something that a lot of people might get confused is they view this Ludwig Kaiser as like an errand boy for Gunther.
Far from it.
Far from it.
Where are they even at? What?
Second generation star Randy Orton, of course, a third generation star.
He's physical, he's tough. Don't let the looks deceive you. I know he's got 0.25% body fat and everything like that.
All right, guys, predictions are up.
Yeah,
Raw is in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. And the crowd has definitely died down tonight.
Or a Sheamus or a Pete Dunne or a Drew McIntyre, that European style. That's where Kaiser
Shut up, DeMarco.
Taught by his dad. Champion all over Europe. And he's now starting to come into his own as a singles competitor in WWE. Reminded Sheamus earlier tonight that their battle is far from over. But now he has to take action in the ring against one of the all-time greats, a 14-time world champion. He is tied with Triple H.
I do not like the Bash in Berlin song.
Championship reigns in WWE. John Cena, Ric Flair, of course, #1 at 16 apiece.
Randy Orton was trying to figure out what they were saying. It was let's go Randy and then Kaiser sucks.
And a side headlock by Orton, and our matchup is underway. Our main event tonight. And Orton's going to use this to send a message to the ring general, the world champion, Gunther.
Could you imagine saying, you know what, I want to try to stand in front of this 290-pound
It's kind of funny, though, like...
Better than ever. Bigger than ever.
Ludwig...
Randy Orton, who won his first...
What is it? Ludwig's a what? A second or third generation superstar?
Man in history to do that.
I think he's second.
Looks to come full circle in Berlin a week
Let me think.
Saturday. Now remember how Randy Orton earned this opportunity.
I think he's second generation.
Saudi Arabia, Pat, end of May, King and Queen of the Ring tournament.
I've liked this Monday Night Raw. Thank you so much for the roses, by the way.
Defeated Randy Orton in a controversial finish because Orton's shoulders were
all right, Welsh, take care.
On the mat. Referee made a mistake. Orton accepted the decision, but now gets an opportunity at revenge in Berlin.
Mr. H noticed that there was a mistake made.
Yeah, I think Ludwig's second generation.
Now it is that.
I believe his dad...
Now Kaiser back
God, what was his dad's name?
Ludwig Kaiser realizes what this match means for his career, Pat.
This is digging into my knowledge, but I'm going to assume... I'm almost sure his dad's name was like Axel something. Axel...
Randy better get used to that.
Dieter? Axel Dieter?
A week from Saturday.
Yo, fuck.
And Randy Orton showing up his power with a
y'all can check my fact knowledge on that. I'm pretty sure it was Axel Dieter.
Literally just tossed him like a cat.
All right, Mystic says it was Axel Dieter.
What a throw by Randy Orton.
vicious uppercut.
Yeah. Yeah.
From Ludwig Kaiser.
Randy working the pace that he loves.
Thank you.
Beat down his opponent.
4. Kick him in the dick.
Amazing to see how Randy Orton is.
I have a tab open? Fuck you, Mystic. You prig. You should get a trivia point for that one for the quiz game. I should. Ooh.
Tends to pay its respects.
And now Kaiser, a couple uppercuts, driving Randy Orton back. There's a chop now. And Randy felt that one, and it just ticked him off. And a big knife edge chop of his own to Kaiser. And now Orton gonna bounce Ludwig Kaiser off our announce table. And you know what comes next?
Oh, yeah.
You know what comes next? Ludwig Kaiser about to be planted on our announce table. And look who's here. The world champ in the timekeeper's area, trash-talking Orton. And now Kaiser from behind to the bad knee. The knee Kaiser attacked earlier tonight.
Come on, wrestlers.
That same knee is buckled twice now. This evening, you gotta wonder how Randy's gonna be able to.
You know what? I'll have Khan word that better. I'll have Khan word that better for us. Oh, Randy! Randy! By the way, how the fuck is Riddle a cruiserweight? Can somebody please explain to me how Matt Riddle is a cruiserweight?
Ludwig Kaiser peacocking around, and how could you not? 14-time world champions reeling.
Driving a knee first to get into the steel steps. And this is the problem for Randy, Pat. That knee can get really busted up, really hurt.
Yeah.
Got to go into a match.
Matt Riddle just won the AAA Cruiserweight Championship.
Ludwig Kaiser's in position. Kaiser's done this in the past. He took out Giovanni Vinci this way. Kaiser across the mall.
Oh, they're really going for that knee on Randy.
Randy Orton may not be able to walk. Kaiser's taking over.
Matt Riddle.
Great gaming in your own backyard. Cambridge
Bingo and gaming. Guys, don't forget, after the show's over, Conman and I are gonna jump on and do a Monday Night Raw review, which I'm very excited for. Riddle, what's okay? Now I'm gonna open a tab. What is Matt Riddle's Matt Riddle? Wait. Of course, it's in Matt Riddle's build weight right now is 216. That is not a cruiserweight. Destiny Show was amazing, Ethan. Destiny Show was amazing. I really enjoyed it. I can't believe that I'm gonna get to meet Joe Hendry in October because they announced Joe Hendry's coming. May I ask what Fed that is? Destiny World Wrestling. It's in Oshawa, Ontario, Canada. Also, Conan got the belt off Commander because... Yeah, that's true.
We don't play for glory. We play the game.
If you want to look them up on Instagram, it's Destiny World Wrestling. Or Destiny Wrestling on Instagram. Steve, you ever thought about what your finisher would be if you was a wrestler? Yeah, I've answered this a lot of times. It would be a move that I don't even think exists. It would be... like kind of like a reverse sling blade into a cutter. So you take the run at them while their back is turned, and like, you know how Finn Balor like does that sling blade and Seth does that sling blade, but then you hold on and drop the cutter. Tesh, do you want Randy in the Hall of Fame this year? No, God no. Randy just signed for another 5 years. Randy just signed for another 5 years, so he's not going in the Hall of Fame for like another 5 years. Test. Why can I see anything? Do you have your glasses on? Too many ads being aggressive. What are you talking about, Byron? Yeah, so like a sling blade RKO. How you like? Listen, I didn't even know Satnam Singh could actually wrestle, to be honest.
The injuries linger too. Kaiser and Gunther know that. This has been a planned attack and execution by Ludwig.
They're doing really well with selling this with Randy.
The distraction allowed Kaiser to take over. And now the world champion looking on. And you know.
Thanks, Travis. Appreciate that. Big shout out to the 15,000 people that have come through the TikTok stream so far tonight.
That's why he's out here.
5 minutes left in the show, guys. Con and I will be right on about 3 minutes after the show ends to do our Monday Night Raw review. If you guys liked the SmackDown layout, wait till y'all see the Monday Night Raw layout.
USA.
And Kaiser again to Orton's knee. And this is beginning to look dire for Randy Orton.
And Gunther is just...
Well, he doesn't like you. He's been bad-mouthing you out here throughout the commercial break.
He batted my bottle of water off the commentary table. He's not here to make friends. Obviously, he's here to remain champion.
Doesn't give a damn if it's your last show tonight.
A blade cutter?
They said it's
oh!
Sending Kaiser over the top rope.
Yo.
Survival skills by Randy Orton. And now Randy Orton, the expression changes on the face of the Apex Predator.
You see those thighs on Randy Orton?
And here comes Randy now with the right hand. Can a headbutt to Kaiser. Right on our announce table. And he's gonna make
this, they're really building Kaiser here. I think, that, again, like I said at the start of the match, I think this is just a test for Kaiser here.
Tried to fight back into this, but Ludwig Kaiser has done a great job punishing
The
Orton.
the entire bloodline will go to Raw when they go to Netflix. That's legitimately not even a question. The entire do a Canadian ring gear as well? Absolutely not. I would never wear Canadian branded ring gear.
Orton showing us all about the resilience that has made him one of the greatest of all time. Randy Orton sends Kaiser high and down, planting him in the announce table. Guten Tag, Ludwig Kaiser.
Guten Tag. Guten Tag.
Ludwig Kaiser staring back at the world champ. Randy Orton's not done yet. The Viper strikes again. Three-piece. Backdrop. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3. When you can do 4. Randy Orton.
He's going for a fourth.
Another one. This one sends
Oh, that.
over the table.
Ludwig's gonna need some rest this weekend.
Orton breaks the count.
Stares down Gunther and says, "Are you sure this is what you're looking for at Bash in Berlin?"
Kaiser has no idea where he is right now after being decimated and destroyed by Orton. Sends Kaiser back into the ring. Randy Orton now. Power slam. Vintage. Randy Orton.
Eyes on Gunther.
You got a little ahead of yourself there, Pat, because we're about to see.
I'm sure Tiffany will take real good care of him.
DDT. Kaiser. Breakout night tonight for Ludwig Kaiser.
Great show.
Cover on Orton, looking for the upset win, and a kick out by Randy. Really a breakout performance tonight by Kaiser against the 14-time world champion.
He's had a few over the last few weeks, but if he's able to put away Randy Orton here, a whole new world probably opens up to Ludwig.
Randy quickly back to his feet. Kaiser couldn't make it to the top rope. Orton with a headbutt.
Look at the size of that head on Randy Orton, too.
Superplex by Orton. And you know what the WWE fans want?
MJF and Ospreay both in WWE. They would be on separate shows and they would both be standouts. That's super easy.
Randy's going to that place where he hears the voices in his head.
Oh, roll up. 1, 2. RKO! And that is it. Guten Tag. Yo, Luongo looks intense right now. Oh, Randy drawing the line. Let's go. Let's go. 2. We're at 11. Wow. Is this just how they're going to end the show, with these two beating the shit out of each other? RKO. Ah, finger to the eye. Oh, they turned it off before the RKO.
Grab your snacks. Misplays of the month starts now.
They cut before the RKO. Are you serious? How do they cut? What? How do they cut before the... Oh. How do... Hold on. How do you cut before the RKO? What the hell was that? That was wild. Oh, shit. All right. We'll see when he's ready. Oh, that's insane. How do you end the show before the RKO? Oh my God, that is wild.
Just a set right here. There he is.
What the hell? How do you cut before the RKO?
I was just saying to everybody, it's probably not the worst thing because we don't need to see Gunther get RKO'd again right now. But like, USA Network viewers got done dirty.
Oh, absolutely. Sorry, dude. I'm just doing one thing. I had us on the wrong side.
No, all good. Yeah, USA viewers, they totally got done dirty right there. People were saying that it got cut off about 30 seconds before we did. So all you guys missed was a finger poke to the eye.
Yeah.
But really, it did look like they were going to set up the RKO, and then it faded out. But my man, welcome here today. Fun episode of Raw, eh?
I enjoyed all of Raw. Like,
yeah,
I don't.
Very fun.
The only thing is, I thought we were going to get new tag champs, women's.
I know, right? That was a little out of left field. I was expecting it. It's the women's tag division. Who knows what they're doing there, right?
It's Can somebody please explain to me what is it called, guys? Pure
Fusion Collective.
What does that mean? Someone please explain to me in the comments. I don't care if it's Khan's chat or my chat. Somebody explain to me what this means, because I'm so lost.
Well, I will say this much. There has been worse names when it comes to female factions in the past. There's literally a team called Team Bad in the past. And there's also, there's some other names. There's
Jesus Christ.
We don't need to get into some of them. But there's been some bad names, man. There's been some horrible ones. The fact that people want them to be called the Stud Line.
Listen, dude, your chat is being very polite with it. My community wants them to be called the Scissor Sisters.
Yeah. That's right up there with the submission sorority. I don't see that going over very well. All right. Oh, geez, dude. I don't even know where to start here today. It was a fun episode from start to finish. The 3 hours, a lot happened. Like, a lot happened in those 3 hours. And I think that's the best part of Monday Night Raw right now. Yeah. Everything, once again, mattered.
Yeah, absolutely. And before we get into it, a lot of people commenting on the layout once again. So big shout out to Khan.
Let's go.
He absolutely killed this layout. I actually love this one more than I love the SmackDown one. So definitely,
dude, it looks great. I'm super happy with how it came together, and I'm actually really happy to be doing this week in, week out with you after Monday Night Raw, after Friday Night SmackDown, where we sit down for about 20-25 minutes or so and just talk about the show, recap it, let you guys get some of your opinions out here in the chat. We're going to do this each and every week, and it's nothing like, too high intense or anything. If you ever miss any of it, it will be up over on the Straight Shoot channel. Is that the game plan?
Yeah, definitely. They're all going to be up on the Straight Shoot channel. And also, just to announce, Khan will not be here on Friday. Yes. So I am going to bring in probably Jake TV.
Bronson,
Big Bronson Reed has been wanting to do something with Straight Shoot for the better part of almost 2 years. So I think I'm going to bring Jake in and do the review there. Hopefully he is in the right state of mind for that. So we're going to talk to him.
The dude is just out here constantly squashing fools. Like I think he's got to figure out a way to be able to call into the show from Monday Night Raw, because we know he's there, right? Each week he's there just jumping off the top rope, tsunami after tsunami. I called him during the middle of it, and he didn't pick up at first because obviously he was in the ring, but then he picked up on the second time. And when he picked up on that second time, you could hear the fans in the background just losing their mind at him. And he's trying to play it off that he's here at home streaming. And it's just BS is what it is. It's straight up BS. The dude's a known liar, and it's time to call him out on his shiz, okay?
Let's start Monday Night Raw with that. I expected a lot more from that segment. I know Braun Strowman is trying to find his way back into some feud, and I think this is the best fit for him. But the whole Miz thing and making it a no disqualification match, I really feel that it came up a little bit short. This was the segment of the entire show, the match of the entire show, that I was like, they could have done a lot more here.
They could have. The match had that feeling that there was going to be some really extreme moments, and I can't say that there was overly extreme moments. It is also a Miz match, so what you're getting, right? It is going to be relatively safe, and nothing too extraordinary. But I thought that Bronson Reed was going to destroy Miz like 7, 8, 9 tsunamis before pinning him in the match. I think that was where we missed out on this one. Because he's just been destroying Seth Rollins, and then he destroyed R-Truth. It shouldn't just be one tsunami and then after the match go back again. You know what I mean? I thought it should have been like 5, 6, 7 in the middle of the match, and then up it, bring a steel chair onto him and just really lay into Miz. They missed out on that opportunity to again make Bronson Reed feel like a massive star in the making. But I do love the direction of Bronson Reed versus Braun Strowman. I think that is a meat match that so many people are going to be invested in.
Listen, there is so much meat to be consumed in this feud. Jesus.
Yeah. I don't even know if that's PG.
I'm leaving that one alone. Anyways, the one thing I did think they really missed is the over under in my chat for the number of tsunamis was 6. And I think they missed with that. And they also missed with the fact that the trash can was brought in, and we've not seen a trash can in a minute. And they could have done that one spot with like Miz in the trash can and taken that final tsunami and just have him laid there squished, like done.
Very good point.
That would have been a really dominant visual for them to go to commercial and be like, Bronson Reed literally just like annihilated
Break out
Miz.
the stretcher.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Bring out the stretcher for Miz. Miz is a familiar enough face. He's finally gotten over to the point where people care about him as a baby face. So make use of that. Get some sympathy for Miz. Bring him back in the future. Because like what you gave us there is you kind of, and this is not me complaining. I still love the way that Bronson Reed's being built up. But what you gave us there is you didn't give us anywhere to go for the Miz when he comes back. He got squashed. You didn't give us anywhere to go with R-Truth. He got squashed. You didn't really give us, other than the rematch of Rollins versus Bronson because of the star that Rollins is.
Yep.
You didn't give us much there either. He got squashed, right? Yeah. It's all about building up Bronson Reed right now. And that's a good thing. But I think that they did miss that opportunity with the Miz where they could have like killed him. Like really, truly offed Miz, made it the worst of the ones yet, not the least worst of the ones yet, and made us really care about a return of the Miz to go up against a Bronson Reed after, say, his feud with Braun Strowman. Regardless, entertaining segment, and overall, I like the direction that we're moving in. You want to talk about that main event, though? Let's talk about Ludwig Kaiser.
How about we, let's go into Ludwig, but let's do the opening and closing segment together, because we opened with a very, very hot Fort Lauderdale crowd.
Yeah.
And I mean,
that was awesome. I
was really surprised with how hot this crowd was. Like, it was impressive. Randy Orton comes out, starts the show, cuts your typical Randy promo. You know, your typical Randy promo, very safe, very to the point. And then it basically flows into, we know what we're getting for the main event, the sneak attack from Ludwig, all that kind of stuff. But then we go into this main event, and this main event had nothing to do with Randy Orton.
No.
This
it's all
was
about Ludwig.
Exactly. This main event was Ludwig Kaiser's final test before they put him into this probably Intercontinental Championship tournament.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Sounds about right. I think he impressed, by the way. He very much impressed. Go ahead.
Sorry to jump in, but he has been nothing but impressive.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, lately, I'd say this whole year, he's been a star in the making. He really does feel like it.
Yep. And I love what they're doing, and I love the separation. I'm going to bring up something from SmackDown, but the Giovanni Vinci vignettes and seeing what Ludwig Kaiser's doing on Raw, Gio's doing on what Gio's going to do on SmackDown. These guys have been molded from NXT, and then their return together with Imperium at Clash at the Castle in 2022 to now. These guys have been molded for the past 2.5 years to finally get this opportunity, and both of them are going to take full advantage because they are both that damn good in the ring.
Yeah, absolutely. You said it best. They're both going to crush it with whatever comes their way. I'm very excited to see what's next for Vinci on SmackDown, to be perfectly honest.
Yeah.
Like, he's got this gimmick that was tested out in NXT, right? And I think it's going to be the exact same gimmick that we see here on the main roster, the freeze frame entrance and all of that. I think it's a character, and he's got something cooking over there. But Ludwig, man, I asked this in the comments here today. I can't picture what the top end potential of Ludwig is right now with where he's at. I can't picture if he is going to break through that glass ceiling and punch himself into the upper main event area, maybe even truly a future world champion, because he does have the look, he does have the in-ring skills, and he does have the mic work, plus he's a character in his own right. So it's not to say that he couldn't get there, but he doesn't feel like it. Like, it doesn't feel like he's a Braun Breaker. You know what I mean? Where he's destined for the main event. He feels like an upper mid-carder. A guy like Finn Balor seems like maybe more his direction. But regardless, I think that he's going to have a great run here in WWE.
You know what he's giving me, like the vibes he's giving me, and this is no shot at the person I'm about to name. He's giving me Christian vibes. Christian was always that second hand until he was given that very random world title opportunity, and like it looked good on him, but then other things happened to kind of take it away from him again. Right. And now what he's doing in AEW is what the potential he's always had as a singles competitor, and he's found his character. When Ludwig truly, like, this character's great, but when he finds his kind of czar character, if you will, like if he goes from being like the German aristocrat, which I feel that's the character he's doing right now, but he goes maybe to like a German czar, or not like a German czar, but I'm talking like maybe like a Russian king, like I'm untouchable, and he gets that confidence. Oh, the sky's the limit for him.
The sky's the limit. And like he's just got that evil presentation right now, Ludwig Kaiser. I really do think that they can do something with that whole presentation. Even like the entrance with him in the center of the ring with the microphone, you can picture that for just him. And I love that they're doing that, right? It's not for Gunther, it's him.
Yeah.
And like this is his future Mr. Kennedy type of entrance where the lights are out, microphone is in his hand, and ladies and gentlemen. Like, oh, you can already picture it at the start of a show. Even with like the Intercontinental Championship around his waist, you can picture that, can't you?
His 2.5% body fat waist, but yes, definitely.
What else happened here tonight, my man?
Sheamus, Pete Dunne.
Yeah. What?
What a match.
Is there any words for it?
No. And again, I'm going to go back to what we just talked about. This was, for me, Pete Dunne's coming out party. Even though they were roasting him on commentary, and Sheamus was roasting him with his comments in like during the match, Pete Dunne showed up tonight.
He certainly did. Oh my God, he was great.
And he
was great, dude. Like the moonsault into the brogue knee, I thought it was going to be the brogue kick, and I thought that was the finish.
Yeah.
Like I thought that was the direction they were going in, and like I'm perfectly fine that he kicked out of that, but the missed opportunity of that being the finish. Like it was a great match, and this is not me harping on it at all.
Yeah.
But that right there, that was your moment of like Ricochet versus Adam Cole.
You just took it from me. I was about to wait for you to finish and say that was full-fledged Ricochet Adam Cole.
It straight up was. And like you got a great, true, honest to God, pay-per-view quality match for free. And it ended with that. If it ended with that spot, we're talking about a true top tier match of the year contender from Monday Night Raw. And it's still up there. I would still say it was a fantastic, unexpected banger of a match.
Yeah.
And that's kind of what Raw's producing these days, eh?
They're giving us one a week.
We get into the matchups.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Sorry, they're just giving us one a week. They are giving one free match a week that is main event pay-per-view quality. Sorry, PLE quality that we are getting in every Monday Night Raw and every SmackDown. One a week, or one on each show. And I'm here for it because it's giving that talent that might not get that PLE spot. Does that make sense? Like, I'm sorry, Pete Dunne isn't getting, a Survivor Series PLE match just yet.
Not with everything going on right now. No,
so
definitely not.
He's able to show his talents, and they're giving him the 12 to 17 minutes that you deserve on the marquee show. I don't care what people say. Monday Night Raw is still the marquee show. And he's showing up and showing out. That's it. So this match was, for me, 4.5 out of 5. I loved all of it.
There's nothing wrong with that rating at all. Absolutely fantastic. They are crushing it week in and week out. But you know who's also crushing it week in and week out? Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre in this segment was so good, where CM Punk officially made it official that the strap match challenge was there, and Drew McIntyre accepted. And oh my God, everything Drew is doing right now, just the little details in his promos, it's so good to watch. And like knowing that so many fans were walking around with these bracelets at Fanatics Fest. And he's got the one on. Like, part of me is waiting for it, and I know it's probably not going to happen because it was a fan gifted item, but I'm waiting for him to snap it. I'm waiting for him to break it and just like, this means nothing to me, but it means more to you, and just snap it, and just Punk loses it at that point. Like, it's a feud built around a bracelet, which it's crazy to say CM Punk and Drew McIntyre is a feud built around a bracelet. But it is.
Well, if you look at it, the Bloodline feud right now is built behind a necklace. So, like,
very true.
Everything in WWE is built around jewelry right now. No, you're completely right, and I still stand by it. And my chat will back me up on this, and I think a few people from your chat will back me up on this. I said in October of 2023 that Drew McIntyre would be on the heel run of his life and the #1 performer in WWE. I said that in October of 2023, and I still stand by that. And he is proving my comment right every single week. Drew McIntyre gets better and better and better. I said this at the start of the show. Give me Punk McIntyre in an empty arena, and it will still be the best segment on Monday Night Raw.
Very well put. They're crushing it. There's no other way to put it. They're absolutely crushing it week in, week out. Fantastic stuff from Drew McIntyre and CM Punk here with this whole feud.
Ivy Nile, Maxine Dupree. Now,
I was just going to get into the Wyatts. Just going to talk about the Wyatts. Let's hear what you got to say about this match.
You can have the Wyatts. You can start with the Wyatts. I want to start with Maxine Dupree's 90 seconds of fury that just proved that that woman has been putting on so much
putting in so much work, putting in the training to get to that point. Seeing her develop from where she's come it's amazing. Like, I've been saying it now 3 times in a row. She's crushing it.
Yeah,
it is what she's doing. And that whole brawl right there, you're right. 90 seconds of just excellence from Maxine Dupree.
And I was so impressed, like, even physique wise. Like, we all know she's very attractive, but I'm talking physique wise. Like, when she threw Ivy over the table and she like flexed, you could see the new tone and definition in the arms. Her core, she's put in work everywhere.
Bro goes to the gym again, and all of a sudden he's now a body guy.
Hey, I still got the dad bod going on, so we're nowhere near yet. But I'm just saying, like, I was super impressed with Maxine's given ability that she was able to show. That, like, that fisherman suplex onto the floor was great. I really enjoyed that. So, but to get into the Wyatts, can I ask you, from the thing that I sent you earlier today?
Yep.
Did you think just for a second we were going to get Alexa?
Yes, for a second I did, you little twat. Dude. It's all because of you.
I'm sitting there and I'm like, no way we're getting Lexi like this. Because that would have been a great way to bring her in, because Ivy's Ivy. Like, she's a great talent, but it would have been a nice, easy feud for her to come into. And like,
It would have been perfect, to be perfectly honest with you. It was set up, made for Alexa to come back.
Yeah.
And I don't know if what he's talking about here, what he sent me earlier, is there was apparently a commercial that was going around in Canada that showed Alexa Bliss's face before Monday Night Raw here today. That's what was going around. And he asked me, is this real?
Yeah.
And I don't think it is. My chat, I think, was trying to troll me here today, telling me it was real. I don't think it's real. I don't think it aired anywhere. But on the off chance that it is a real thing.
Yeah.
Do you want to see Alexa Bliss back at this point involved with this story? No. Or do you think this is moving in the right direction without her?
It's absolutely moving in the right direction without her. The only thing I can see is Alexa coming back and mentally messing with Howdy, and it's just a out of ring feud where, like, he's got the little cryptid thing and like starts to break Bo down and takes that mental state. I've played this all out in my head, and I think Alexa coming back, because her feud was with the Fiend before, at the end of WrestleMania, like that's where they left it. So there's something there, but I think a nice blend between Twisted, Wyatt, Alexa Bliss, and coffee obsessed Alexa Bliss is
like kind of the combo. Like
there's
the
something
personality coming back again. Yeah, I mean, I'm here for that. I actually enjoyed split personality Alexa Bliss.
Yeah,
I thought that was good. I'm here for her to be a rival to Bo.
Yeah,
like I am here for that. Like if you think about it, there is story there that they can get into, because Alexa was left alone too.
Yeah,
right. She wasn't reached out. She wasn't saved by Bo. They definitely can go in that direction of Alexa. Like maybe the spooky Alexa Bliss is writing notes into Bo. Maybe there is like these. She does what Uncle Howdy did back when Bray Wyatt was introducing Uncle Howdy, where she's there. Maybe there's a pink light in the doorway as opposed to the blue light. Maybe she's stalking the Wyatt Six.
Oh, dude.
There's potential here with Alexa Bliss going down a very dark path, saying, you left me, you forgot about me, and taking her vengeance out on Bo Dallas and the Wyatt Six.
Dude, that is
There's
so
something
good.
there, especially with her former tag team partner and Nikki Cross being a part of the Wyatt Six.
That is so good. I love all of that. I think we should just we should call up Irish Neep and see what he thinks about that.
Yeah, let's fire up an email, send it off. All right, let's just submit it.
Okay, let's get into, because I want to break down Judgment Day in one whole segment. New Day, Odyssey Jones, Final Testament. Did you think,
are we playing the long-term game here with Xavier?
Yeah, we have to.
Are we going a year out build for him to turn?
If it wasn't tonight, it's probably Survivor Series, maybe Bad Blood. I think still Bad Blood is too close. I think this is a Survivor Series thing, that it's going to be like the Woods joining or screwing New Day against the Final Testament on a PLE. I just can't see them doing anything for the next couple of weeks if they didn't do it tonight. Tonight was the perfect, when he went up to the top, all you had to do was, I slipped and I hit Odyssey.
Yeah, I think they missed out on the opportunity of giving the Final Testament the win here.
Yes.
I think Final Testament needed the win more than Odyssey Jones needed the win.
Yeah.
I think Odyssey Jones within the New Day. If Kofi would have taken that L, I think then Xavier starts thinking some more. You got it right here. They're not pulling the trigger for a little bit. If they were pulling the trigger, it would have been tonight. So we're going to add to the story for the next little while. If we look at how WWE has been telling stories though lately with the splitting of groups, let's look no further than the Judgment Day, right? With Finn Balor waiting a whole ass year to get even with Damian Priest. So it's not outlandish to sit here and say that Xavier Woods is going to sit back, wait and see how the next little while goes. And it's actually adding these layers to these characters on Monday Night Raw right now, because you're like, is it happening this week or is it not? Is the person going to just accept it, right?
Yeah.
Like a normal person. You might not like it at first, but then you'll go along with it because it's easier to go along with it than it is to fight against it, right?
Yep.
That's almost what Xavier Woods is in right now. And fast forward, 4 months, 6 months, whatever the case may be, maybe the New Day doesn't have better results over the next 4 to 6 months.
That's true, but
maybe they get a tag team title opportunity against the Judgment Day and lose, right? Maybe Odyssey Jones doesn't get a dub. Who knows?
I'm almost wondering if it's going to be a play where Xavier Woods, I'm going with something very simple here, has travel issues. And Adam Pearce goes, Kofi, Odyssey, you guys been doing good. I want you guys to go for the tag titles into this, and Woods isn't there. Then the jealousy starts to build more, even though they might not win the tag, or maybe they do win the tag titles. And then Woods is just like, well, hold on, Kofi, you and I are one of the best tag teams ever, not you and the new guy that's
We're
replacing
competing under the Freebird rule, right? You and me are gonna tag together, right?
Yeah.
And then no, sorry, Kofi, you weren't there that night. You're not actually an official tag team member of Odyssey Jones and Kofi Kingston.
Exactly.
Like, we're not the New Day.
So there's a
yeah. You said you don't want Odyssey Jones in the New Day. We're not the New Day. Like, he's here. We're affiliated with him, but he's not the New Day, so you can't compete under Freebird rules. Sheesh. Oh, there you go. The ticks begin in Xavier Woods' head.
Hunter, I know you're watching. Book it. All right. Did we cover the triple tag match yet?
We didn't. The women's tag titles. Look, it is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. I like that they're giving Alba Fire and Isla Dawn a little more.
They deserve more TV time, but their
finish was good.
The finish was very good. I did like the one thing I loved about this match was the standoff between Kyrie and Shayna. It was almost like you forgot they were in a tag match, and it was like their feuds from over the years just coming out. And we
got a mini raid in here. How you doing, Mini? Good to have you. Welcome. The mid raid.
The mid raid. No, I absolutely love that. I love that little standoff there. So that was one of the ones where you sit there and you're like, shit, like there's something here. Like
they played into their history is what they did. Kairi Sane and Shayna Baszler were the first ever Mae Young Classic main event. Like they main evented Mae Young Classic.
Exactly.
Kairi Sane got the trophy, right?
Yeah,
I'm remembering that correctly.
Kairi got it, yeah.
Yeah. So like they played into their history, and I love that Triple H is doing that. The fact that Triple H was the person who booked all these people those many years ago, and now is able to book those people the way he wants to, like it's got to feel good for Trips, right? It just has to.
Yeah, no, absolutely. You're completely right. Let's go into the last thing before we get into the Judgment Day stuff. I've said this to you off camera before the stream today. What the are they doing? I'm going to say this again. What the are they doing with Jey Uso?
Yeet.
4 weeks. We have not seen him in a match on Monday Night Raw.
Yeah.
What the actual are they doing with Jey Uso? He is
the most popular babyface that you really do have, like on Monday Night Raw. I would say he is the most collectively over babyface week in and week out on Raw. I don't know what you're doing with him unless your goal is for him to win the IC title tournament.
And then he has to win the IC title, but you're then going to bury Braun Breaker?
For Jey Uso? I mean, if that's a way of elevating Braun to the main event scene and maybe going up against Gunther, like, sure, but like, why is he not in at least a match every other week? This is Jey Uso we're talking about here. This is the main event Yeeter, and the guy is feeling less and less like a main event Uso and more like a mid-card Uso the more he is left off the card. I don't really understand what the goal is here with this man, and this is not me trying to complain too much because Raw has been fantastic. Yes. But you got to give this man more depth than yeet. I'm sorry. We all love to yeet. We all have our yeet glasses where it's so much fun every time he comes out. Yeet, yeet, yeet. It's so much fun. I love it. You love it. We all love it. But at some point, the yeeting has to stop and the wrestling has to begin. So let's get Jey Uso out there into an actual match.
Someone
it doesn't seem so hard.
Someone said to me he might be nursing a minor injury, which I understand. If
fair.
That's the case,
and if that's the case, that's also fair.
But then address it somehow. Don't
write him up in an injury angle. The judgment, so hang on. You know what? I do have a gripe. Are we bailing from Sammy and Jay for the tag titles?
Yes. They said that in the segment.
I know, but why?
Why? Apparently Sammy's taking a break. They literally said that in the Jackie Redmond segment.
I guess. And you know what? Hang on. Maybe I'm overreacting here a little bit. They did announce lately that there is the ability for WWE talent to request time off with just a tap of the app. So, okay, maybe you know what? You're right. Maybe I'm being a little harsh right there. But still, it seems weird to build that up for a few weeks, to hype up this return of a duo that people like, with the impending potential War Games match and the rumors of Sammy and Jay being involved with the Bloodline, it really does feel like a big pivot.
I'm of the mindset that if you don't do anything major with Jey Uso in the next, I'm going to say before Bash at Berlin or going into Bash at Berlin, if there is nothing done with Jey Uso by then, Roman needs to show up on Monday Night Raw and walk up to Jay in a segment and be like, we need to talk. That's it. Solidify Roman swallowing his pride, going to his cousin and saying, I need you.
Dude, there you go.
And
that's what's missing from Roman's babyface run too right now.
I think they're holding off on this. I think they're going to let Roman do it for like another week or two and then be like, all right, Roman, now you need to really look at the mistakes you made as the tribal chief and now be a real tribal chief and own your mistakes. Go watch Moana. We understand. We know when the tribal chief makes mistakes and is wrong. But at the end of the day, I said it.
Girl dad over here.
No, but dead serious. All you need to do is have Jay frustrated, maybe lose his first match into the Intercontinental title thing and be frustrated in the back. And then all you just see is the shadow figure step over while he's sitting in the back on a couch or whatever. And it's Roman and be like, we need to talk. Cut. Done. That's all. Cinema.
You're welcome.
Cinema. There you go. All right. Judgment Day. The backstage vignettes for Judgment Day are the best I have seen under Triple H.
They're amazing. They got rid of the clubhouse and it looks great, doesn't it?
I even like that little filter.
Corny. It looks less like a knockoff Bloodline area, and now it's just the Judgment Day hanging out back in a dark room. I love it.
I like I even like the little crack filter. Did you see with Finn talking?
Yep,
they put that little filter over top of the whatever that was. Loved it.
The production team, again, Lee Fitting in WWE right now has been fitting in, pun intended, perfectly. He really has changed the game. Like, I still can't get over how we see single camera shots almost every single episode, and it's like 2 minutes straight.
It's so
like that. That was a pipe dream a few years ago. Like, we were getting whiplash watching Monday Night Raw every single week for 3 hours. No wonder right now, dude, 3 hours feel like a breeze, because beforehand, we were like, we're going all over the place trying to follow everything.
Absolutely.
Now it's 3 hours of just calm, well-told stories, and the things that you don't care about, they give you a reason to care about.
Exactly.
Like, there's a reason to, like, let's go back to Maxine versus Ivy Nile, for example. They put in enough build to that match, previous tag team partners.
Yep.
There's a reason for this match happening, and they knew the limitations of the workers in that matchup, and so they highlighted the strengths and got out of there with a segment. Everything's working for me right now on Raw.
Nope. Everything is. But like, I'm just gonna go one more thing with the Judgment Day. I do believe the Terror Twins need a third, and I don't know who that.
Triplets, eh?
I don't know who it is. I just think
Obafemi.
Obafemi. That's
what a random addition to that group, eh?
But like, everyone's chanting Jey Uso, yeet, but I think they're trying to avoid that, even though they've been playing into it with Rhea in different areas of it, and the yeet bracelet with the Waffle House around her waist, all that, or her wrist, and all that kind of stuff. But like, I think there needs to be something else, because I don't believe it's realistic. Even though Rhea and Damian are so powerful, they can take out 4. I think.
You don't think it is, eh? Well, I think tonight answered that.
Yeah.
To be perfectly honest with you, tonight did a great job answering that they got them once with a sneak attack.
Yeah.
But when the plan is reversed and the trap is set on them, they can't handle it. You're absolutely right. 4 is too many. I'm trying to think of the people that are available who would make sense in there. And this is like the most outlandish thing ever, but like, let's just throw Joe Hendry with him. Why not?
Jesus Christ. Well, they threw
Can you
Carlito.
imagine the stark contrast of like the Terror Twins coming out and then it's just say his name and he appears.
See,
like
if WWE had seen the value in it earlier, they would have paid Buddy more. And to stop him from
Buddy
signing.
would be a great addition to this group. He really would.
It's the only addition that truly makes sense. Buddy and Aleister Black for me.
Yeah, I mean, and unfortunately, we're not gonna get that. That's not gonna happen. And is there anybody that's got like a bit of a darker gimmick down in NXT right now?
Tatum Paxton. Tatum Paxton.
Yeah, but like that's not the vibe of the Terror Twins.
No.
That's like that's the next step further down that dark path. Yeah, I don't know what the name is. So this is a great idea. Rey Mysterio. That's funny, Roger. For you guys in the comments, let us know, who would you add into the Terror Twins to become the Terror Triplets, or even just a third person to help them out in this fight? Like, Braun Strowman would have made sense.
Yep, absolutely.
With the feud that he had going on with the Judgment Day, it would have made sense there, but I don't know who else would actually fit in.
I know we've already talked about her once, but if we brought another female in, we could look at Alexa Bliss as well. Like, it's, you know, there is that return. I know this sounds crazy, but one that just popped into my head, even though he's got his own little dark gimmick going on down in NXT, Shawn Spears would have been perfect.
Hey, Shawn Spears would have been good. You also know who would have been perfect, who is no longer with WWE? Dijak.
Oh, son of a bitch. You're right.
They had it right there. If they just would have given it a little more time.
Yeah, that's true.
There you go. There it is. That was Dijak's entrance to the main roster.
Somebody just said AJ Styles.
Hey, I could get behind that.
There's feud with Finn.
Yeah, I could get behind that.
I could get behind
I don't hate that.
Guys, I love chatting about this. The last thing I'm going to talk about is losing Pat McAfee. I hate that. I said it the second he got re-signed with College Game Day that he was returning. I was like, we're gonna lose Pat McAfee, and it's gonna take away from Monday Night Raw, because tonight proved it with what Pat brings to matches. Did Triple H just say, whatever you do, don't swear too much and you can say whatever you want? Because Pat McAfee was on his shit tonight.
He was on his shit tonight. Yeah, he was on something here. He was classic Pat McAfee. And I don't know if it was like one of those things where it's like, hey, you're leaving, so just it doesn't matter what you say. Yeah. Right. Like, there won't be, if you're off TV next week because you said something that you shouldn't have. Oh, you're off TV and it's going to be out of mine in a week. So like, that's probably more so what it was, that there's going to be very little to no backlash out of it.
Maybe
Pat McAfee brings a whole different element to Monday Night Raw, and we were trying to figure out who could potentially replace him. You know, the obvious ones are you've got Wade Barrett and you've got Corey Graves. It's probably going to be one of those two for a couple of weeks, but starting in September, there is a new guy who is coming to WWE. What's his name again? What's his first name? Something Tessitore?
Joe Tessitore.
No, that's it.
Is it Joe Tessitore?
Something like that. And he's from ESPN. I don't know if he's a play-by-play guy. I don't know if he's a color guy. I don't know much about him, to be perfectly honest.
We've seen this test happen numerous times with sports analysts come in. Who was the last guy that came in and he didn't even know what a moonsault was? He was just that backflip off the...
Is that Adnan Virk? Is that the last guy?
Adnan Virk, that's who it was. And he didn't know...
Oh, who was the other guy? There was another guy as well who actually wasn't bad. The MMA guy. There was another guy in there. The bald dude.
The stocky dude. I know who you're talking about. Jimmy Smith. Jimmy Smith.
Thank you. Yes, yeah. Jimmy Smith.
He wasn't bad, but
no. So like we had Jimmy Smith come in. He wasn't bad. He wasn't great, but he wasn't bad. Adnan Virk was horrible, and everybody will agree with that one. Get off the tracks. The train's coming through. Yeah, that was him.
Exactly. That was him. I've got one that I think would be perfect, and it would fit. It would help fit storyline as well. Big E.
Oh, I love that. I love that idea. Oh my God, that's great. That's perfect. Yeah, bring Big E in, put him in there in commentary. The color commentary position would be perfect for him. Yep. He's been involved on the pre-show panels.
Yep.
He's clearly looking for life after wrestling. This would be perfect.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I don't know if Big E would do it. I would love to see him do it, but I think Big E is the perfect person, first off, to bounce off of Michael Cole, because Michael Cole has come to life. He needs that energy, and Big E brings that energy.
Yeah.
And then it works for the storyline of the New Day and potential separation. He can talk about these guys in real life. So I think there's
bringing that like real wrestler to the commentary table has always proved to be effective in the past.
Randy Savage, Jerry Lawler,
like Biggie.
Yeah. Sorry.
Wow. No, continue.
Yeah, Randy Savage, Jerry Lawler, Wade Barrett, Corey Graves, the guys that have worked in the ring. Like, I don't know about you guys and anyone in the chat, but I actually loved Randy Savage on commentary. I'm old, but Randy Savage on commentary was actually phenomenal when he was in a great mood. Taz, yes.
Taz is another perfect example of it. Yeah. So like it's worked. It's a proven success rate in the past, so why not? Let's run with it. Big E is perfect for it, man. Like that is like literally the cookie cutter play-by-play color commentator. That's perfect. The dude's out injured. He will not be returning to wrestling. Doesn't look like he's returning, at least. And there's always that little tiny thing that says, hey, maybe if you're eventually cleared, this is your introduction back in.
Exactly.
If he's ever interested in taking it, that's an easy way back in. Oh, I love it, man. I love it. I think that's the perfect way to kind of end this
Absolutely.
today.
No, we've done a good 40 minutes. That was 40 minutes. That was 40
minutes.
That was 40 minutes.
Almost it's a breeze talking about Raw for 40 minutes after the show has aired for 3 hours. That's how good Raw has been today. What's your final rating for the show today?
Overall production, I'm going production wise because there was some parts that I was like slow. It's almost like SmackDown last week. The first hour and something was like a little, it tiptoed and then it just peaked into the second half. I'm going with a 7.5 out of 10.
I like it. I was going to go 7.75. So, hey, we're right around there. I don't think it's an 8 out of 10 here today. I think we've seen better episodes of Raw in the past few weeks, like all-timers. Like, legitimately, there has been some amazing Raws lately. So it's not fair to compare to previous weeks. But as it goes for like just a weekly episode of Raw, not even a go-home show before a pay-per-view or anything, this was fine. This did everything it needed to. 7.75 out of 10.
No, really.
Chat, let us know your rating as well. But Tesh, we are going to be back next Monday. We won't be back this Friday as I am away.